What's up, everybody? This is John Q.
And this is Alex A.
And you are listening to Free Music Reviews with ConsultQnA.
You can catch us live on twitch.tv/allmyhomies or youtube.com/allmyhomies every Wednesday night at 8:30.
And you can visit our website, www.consultqna.com, to submit every Wednesday. Follow us on all social media at ConsultQnA.
Boom.
Nice.
We have a guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Gio. I'm Gio Mar from 2 Amateur. Yeah, I'm here. I'm very grateful to be here. Thanks for having me.
My brain is about to explode by the echo.
You hear an echo?
Can you turn that down a little bit? Yeah. Oh,
I heard it too.
Oh my God, it feels so much better. All right. Yeah. So you guys, what kind of music do you play?
My bad.
Reintroduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm from 2 Amateur. I play punk music, like surf punk, kind of pop punk kind of thing. That's what I do. And I'm going to audio score now. This is cool. Yeah, thanks for having me here.
Oh yeah,
this is super sweet.
You're at what, first?
Yeah, I'm at first.
How is it?
I like it. It's very fun. Very fun. I definitely love going there. I wake up in the morning happy.
It's important.
Ready for the day.
Yeah. First is out in Daytona.
No. In like kind of North Orlando-ish, right?
Yeah.
Not too far.
No.
Word.
I drive like an hour every day.
Oh. How long is the first program? Is it an AS or AA, or it's the AS program, or BA or BS?
It's an A. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a year though.
Oh, that's okay.
Cool. Yeah, it's nothing
right.
crazy. Yeah.
Super accelerated. I don't know what y'all are talking about in the chat room. I see y'all talking. These shorts aren't that short. It's just my legs are nice. My legs are nice and thick.
My shorts are pretty short.
Like if you look at, like, his shorts are shorter than mine.
I got some short shorts.
So what? Like, nobody has said anything about your shorts.
I don't know, man.
They're straight. They're John got hoochie daddy shorts out. Blah blah blah. Your shorts are shorter than mine. Like 3 inches.
Haters, man.
I know, right? Straight. Nobody said. Okay, now they. Now they said you got platinos on. So.
What?
But yeah, my shorts are nice. My thighs are thick.
In a good way.
And beautiful.
Yeah.
If I flex,
I'm proud
right
of your
now,
thighs, man. I'm proud of your thighs.
If I flex right now,
Keep
the
up
chat
the good
might
work.
not handle themselves. All right, I want to EQ these mics so bad.
Mine is a little bit loud.
Mine has a boost in the mid range, probably 3K.
It
and it's
does.
about to make me blow my fucking.
It does
brains
have
out.
a boost in the mid range. I noticed when I was looking at your settings, I was like, did he set this?
I probably boosted it for the wedding, but it's all right. We'll deal. We'll deal with it today. All right. So, shouts out to everybody who is joining us. This is the Consult Q&A show podcast live stream thing. Yeah. What we do here, if you've never joined us before, is we listen to the music that you guys submit to us, and we review it. We talk about if it's cool, if it's not. Again, we have Gio, who is our special guest, who is in music production at First Institute. So he's going to give his expert.
I'm not expert. I wouldn't say that.
I don't even know what music sounds like. He's got this.
I've never even heard music before.
So he's going to give his expert opinion today, as well as y'all in the chat room. Y'all going to give y'all expert / regular opinions and stuff like that. So
/ people opinions.
But real quick, I need to stall so I can pull everything up. Who is Irich? Are y'all continuing from the list last week? No, we're not.
We start over it.
Yeah, we start new every Wednesday. So you can get your submission in now. It's early. Actually, we're late. So
we're on time.
Yeah. So
how's my mental health? My mental health is quite good. Thank you for asking.
Because I don't have
how are you guys doing?
What if it wasn't good? Like, would you talk about it?
I would be like, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's nothing. Good. I'm fine. No, I'm good. Today, like, let me tell you guys, just because classes and a favorite class in WoW, I was always a mage. Always a mage.
I like being a druid, man.
Yeah, always a mage. That's a good question. But yeah, no, I had a class today, and it was like I would ask a question, And then it was like crickets. And that's the most unnerving thing as a teacher is when you ask a question, especially as like a very basic thing. It's like, oh, how do you do this? And then they're just like staring back at you. And you're like, look, it's not a hard thing I'm asking. Let's answer some questions here. So yeah, it's tough. You've been boxing up. Oh, cool. You're moving into a new home next week. Congratulations. Hopefully it's a good move. Horde or Alliance?
Why are we not talking EverQuest?
Horde. What is it talking about?
Can we talk EverQuest?
Let's talk about EverQuest.
Jesus. Shadow Knight, okay?
No,
not
Alliance.
No.
Yes, Alliance.
Anti-Alliance, man. Oh my gosh.
In the stream. Turn it off. What's up, Suku?
Yo. Science is whack. That's what I'm saying. Do it. You know what's up, dude?
Justin McVizzleface, you are considered an expert. So you watched Kanye West's documentary, so you are an expert. You have an expert opinion.
You have an expert, whatever the opinion might be, it's an expert opinion.
Yeah, and that is my opinion.
Moving to Popka.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking to a couple people who are getting ready to move, and they're like, yeah, the places are like Castleberry, Apopka, like outside of Orlando. Biz, did you get signed yet? That's what we all want to know. His thing. Your thing got canceled, right? The concert that he was going to go to got canceled.
He told me that they're meeting again somewhere in a couple months or a month or two or something like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
He's not meeting DJ Drama. He's meeting the other guy. I forgot his name.
Is he just freaking? They just set it back just so he can be nervous for another month or two.
I don't know.
Just marinate in it.
I have no idea. All right, so since I didn't really see, there's a bunch of new faces in the chat room. So it's Deli, I think Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. He's from work.
Word.
Yeah.
So shouts out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan.
Mr. Sir, shouts out to them. Never seen their name before. We got Blake.
But welcome.
Blake is in the chat. Just Visual Face, Dollar Water. Y'all already know, man. We like to do shout outs in the beginning. We got Malure, Just Be Godly. In here.
Yeah, well.
Guys, if you are joining us for the first time, we do have a Discord. We can throw that in the chat room. Y'all can join us in the community in Discord. There's a bunch of stuff going on in there. Me and Alex are in there.
Occasionally. I was in there giving information this week to the extent that even Nick was like, I think that's the most we're going to get out of him for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Wasn't that like 3 weeks ago?
No, that was this week. That was this week.
Okay.
It was me and Jovan talking about room correction.
All right. We got Eclipse in the building. Shouts out to him.
Yeah. It's his old name.
Yeah. E.Clips in the building. Whatever. Community mixtape. Oh, yeah. So I guess there is. So inside the Discord, Just Be Godly has put in a lot of beats. Turntable Slay has put in a lot of beats. So there's a community EP being created in there, and I haven't listened to anything yet. Honestly,
I want to be surprised by it.
Exactly. Maybe we could do a whole stream.
I was kind of thinking that.
Yeah,
I was kind of thinking if you guys can make a full thing, we'll spend a day. I think
not a whole. I don't know.
We'll spend at least 2 minutes on it.
No, I mean like 30 minutes because I don't think it's that. So far, I think 2 songs have been made.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If they come out with like 4 or 5.
Yeah, there's a bunch of unfinished stuff in there, like where it's an open verse or waiting for somebody's verse or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think 2 have been finished.
Need a deadline though.
Maybe yeah, because we were saying it would be like 4 tracks. So granted, if the tracks are not good, I don't think they'll make it.
If your tracks aren't good, we're just gonna ban you from the Discord.
Not at all.
Yeah, but hop in that collab tab. There you go.
Yeah.
I've heard a secret Space Jet track on Insta Live.
Does Space Jet follow you back? That's the mystery.
That's cool.
Space Jet doesn't follow anybody back.
He secretly does. He probably has a hidden.
He has like 5 Instagrams.
I was gonna say he probably has a hidden 6th Instagram somewhere.
Yeah.
But anytime I'm in our Instagram, it's like suggested people, Space Jet. No.
But that sounds cool. Like I would like to hear that if he really did do the flip to it. Just Viz said, I made my first R&B song for today's stream. Okay, that's cool.
All right.
And then looking at all our submissions,
What's up,
we
Mustafa?
have a fairly good amount. We got Mustafa. You say what's up? Oh, Mustafa's in the building just in time.
JVS The World, the first account of JVS The World.
He's on Twitch now.
He's on Twitch now.
He's a Twitcher.
Look at that. He's on Twitch
Is
now.
it so he can be in the Discord? Did he just come in here just to do the Discord? Good on him either way. I'm not going to bitch. Good on you. Good on you, JVS.
All right. So, Kim, if you can throw us over to the list so everybody can see. Yeah, no, the list is long as hell today. So, shouts out to everybody who submitted. We're going to breeze through this. This is not going to be a standard Consult Q&A stream. Okay, it is. Mark my words. We're starting late.
We're gonna at least,
but we're gonna make up for it. That means we're gonna be at 10 songs.
3 songs.
No, we're gonna be at 3 songs in 30 minutes. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Do I see Weatherman Dan?
Oh yeah, Weatherman. Oh, and Mav. Oh, we gotta get to that.
All right.
Oh, Lavish sent something over. I gotta hear if Lavish is still eating the microphone. Growchild. I haven't seen Growchild in a long time.
All right.
Word.
Was Growchild in the? It's the last time we saw him. Was the
tournament?
Tournament?
Yeah, like March.
Damn.
Yeah, and then Zay is here. So shouts out. Zay has sent only one other thing since March.
Yeah.
So okay, that's cool. Be Godly got something. Yeah. So this looks like
a guy named Suku submitted something.
Yeah, Suku sent a track. I listened to it. I don't think I told him I listened to it. Yeah, I did tell him I listened to it. Yeah. No, I'm not getting triggered today. So now y'all are going to be bored.
He says that.
So,
he
all right.
says that.
No, that's literally why they tune in. They're like, what is he going to rant about today? What is he going to yell about? You know what I'm going to yell about today?
How you're tired of yelling?
No, I was going to say something that got me canceled. But I'm not doing it yet. It's way too early in the stream. The people who are drinking haven't started drinking yet.
Look at this.
I haven't even hit the share button. Where's
JVS The World says, I joined the Discord! Exclamation point.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you.
Nice.
Where is my phone? Kim, is it on there?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there we go. Because I haven't hit the share button. So what we're going to do, since Mustafa's in the chat room, we're going to start with Mustafa's track. I'm going to hit the share button. Lavish is in the building.
Yo.
I don't have any of my cues set up, so I couldn't give him a warm welcome. But Lavish is in the building. Yeah, we're going to start it off with Mustafa in the chat. He sent over a track called Life is Heaven. Mm-hmm. Okay? But the metadata says...
Mr. Lavish Dumbledore.
The metadata says this song is Master Song 8. So let's check this track out called Master Song 8, or what he calls Life is Heaven. But if I put this CD in, it'll say Master Song 8. We've heard this before, but all right, let's listen to it. No, we haven't heard this before. I think it just sounds the same as something else.
To the top, fly ass nigga, I can't be stopped. You know what the nigga said? They gon' do me me like they did pop. Told them niggas take they best shot. Cause the only way I'm gonna stop is if I'm shitting on the ops. I walk, I talk, I live, it is heaven. I see, I think, I live, it I am. I walk, I talk, I live, it is heaven. I breathe, I feel.
This is mixed way better than it was last time.
This is way better than last time. Yeah.
I live.
Yeah, it is.
Should be a long fade.
I'm just hitting the share button.
This sounds like the song John puts on when he lathers his voluptuous knees with baby lotion. Yeah, we
That's
got your
super
song.
specific, man.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
So we heard this last week, I want to say.
2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, and we put our suggestions in. This is the return. And I think that it's a significantly better mix, but you've not heard this at all. So what are your thoughts on it? Do you like it?
It was, it was pretty fire, dude. I thought it was pretty fire. Super like house, you know. I like that. Like that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. The lows are nice. They have good speakers. Really good.
They do the job.
Yeah, they do the job.
Yeah. It's much better than
Too sexy, too sexy. And the rapping part, that was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Very
All
nice.
right.
Very nice.
Well, cool. Yeah, no, I think that the mix definitely, because what the problem was, it was like everything was at 12. It was just like everything. So then it was like, okay, let's talk it through. But I think that it achieved what it achieved. Blake Drum says emojis, emotes.
He said Steve from Minecraft.
My opinion on the song, it's a good song. Middle guy, house. Middle guy, house. Instagram DM marketing works sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, that's Boogie. I just sent him the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So shouts out to
he's admitting.
Yeah, shouts out to Boogie for joining us here. Shouts out to Deidre. I don't know if Deidre just popped in. I was about to send it to her.
She does.
Let me
She's
send
always
it. No,
here.
I did send it to Deidre. Shouts out to Deidre who joined us here in the chat room. So me hitting the share button works. So segueing, if you guys hit the share button too, that will also help the stream a lot. We just listened to Mustafa's song called Heaven is
Mustafa says, I sent the last review to the engineer and look what happened.
Yeah,
No, that was a good move.
Nice.
Sounds much better.
Mhm.
What did the engineer say about our review? Like, did he say
fuck those guys?
Did he say I'm literally just not going to do anything and then send it back to them to see what they say this time? Because they're like, I heard some parts that still kind of competed with each other, but it wasn't anything like I could nitpick it. But
there was space in this one. I thought that the last one was so like 12 plus 12 across the board. This one breathed.
Yeah,
I was just hating.
Yeah, so I am paying attention since y'all think I don't.
He says
attention.
he was super positive about it and he agreed with everything.
Oh, nice,
cool,
nice.
I don't think it crashed.
So.
You might have to refresh Just Vizzleface.
Justin McVizzleface.
Yeah. All right. I'm sending this to some producers and stuff too. I sent it to Ian. Let's see if Ian joins. Mr. Audio Artisan. Let's see if he joins in here.
That would be cool.
Let's send it to Dr. Love.
I thought we were trying to get through songs here. Let's go.
No, I mean, I really don't have much to say. Yeah, I could nitpick on stuff, but I don't. It's at a point where it wouldn't. Nothing bothered me. Nothing made me pop out and be like, "Oh, you gotta fix this." But the other weeks that we heard it, was just like, I think it was last week.
I want to say it was last week. I want to say it was last week at the Beecham, and it was just on. Like everything was just on.
It was at the Chum.
Yep.
All right.
Blake Trump says, "Let's go, Jonathan. You slacking."
And, just doing lots of work. Weatherman Dan sent something, so let me send him and be like, get in the chat room.
There you go. Remind him that he needs to be here, so that we have reason.
Let's see if we can get Carrie in here. He hasn't been in here in a while.
It's a party. Tell your friends.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
This kind of party you're allowed to bring people to.
Anything else you want to add for that track or say about that track?
No, I'm glad that he did all that stuff. It sounds good.
What time is it in Mexico? I just sent it to Bastion Bell.
Earlier than now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to say? Huh?
I'm just sitting here smiling.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
We got to get into a song that we don't like, so that way we can have participation.
I'm going to try to be critical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I just want to.
Sometimes the song is just good, and the song's good.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to say?
All right, so then y'all are giving me the cue to move on to the next song, then, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right.
Can I? Is it Cabbage? Cabbage. I'm gonna shoot fireworks off in the chat room.
Okay. All right. So next up,
Lure says you won't like mine.
Next up is going to be Space Jet, huh?
The explosion isn't working on the main, but it's working on the submission one.
It's working on the submit. Do you need to should I do it again? Okay, she's gonna reset it. What do we got?
Space Jet, let me see if this video changes. Yeah, so he has a music video. Kim, do you want to music video it? Space Jet. Second song.
Uh-oh, is the stream laggy?
It's interesting.
If it's being weird, refresh, because we're kind of good on
who said, is it on YouTube? Because people on YouTube are saying YouTube is acting away, but...
Oh, is it like today it's acting up or something?
Bastion Bell joins us from Mexico. Ha-ha! Instagram marketing does work. Shouts out to Bastion Bell.
Amazing.
Make sure y'all follow him if y'all want some dope flips on SoundCloud. He has some really nice stuff. So shouts out to him. Bastion, throw your handles in the chat room so people can follow you. But Twitch is fine. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. If YouTube is messing up, try refreshing it.
Or going to Twitch.
Yeah, but
maybe.
we got Space Jet coming up next. Shouts out to Mustafa for the last track that he sent over.
Hey, good job, man.
Yeah.
This next one by Space Jet is called Butuoo. Butuoo. Butuoo.
Voodoo.
Butuoo. Butuoo.
Bluetooth.
Butuoo. Oh yeah, no problem, my man. Hopefully some people will follow you and stuff like that. They be acting. But yeah, follow Bastion Bell. He's over there in the YouTube chat. If he'll throw his at, do an at in the chat room. If you throw a link, it's gonna probably block it. I think I got links blocked. But
for good reason.
Yeah, because we used to get spammed. What is everybody talking? So Malord said, "Oh, Just Be Godly, it'll be your first time rapping in the song that you submitted."
Interesting.
Who is Jonathan? That's not me. It sounds like a flamboyant version of Mewtwo from Pokemon. Okay. We're going to find another paw print. That's the third clue because it's people used to send Red Room link. I don't know what that is. I think he meant Red 2, but it auto-corrected to Red Room. All right.
Father Micah from Jerusalem says I kept spamming socialist propaganda in the chat. So he moved to the Discord to do that.
There, yeah, let's give me a countdown whenever you're ready.
Outside myself, don't hold you to lies. It wasn't shit to leave you behind. Yeah, I think you're the only one that I like. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about your life. Yeah, you hit me up, I won't even reply. Yeah, unless you set me up through the night. Yeah, I'ma fuck with y'all from a distance. Say, I can let y'all trap me back down. Yeah, it's just me if I get a little distant. Y'all niggas just be thinking out loud. Yeah, some people like to hear this whole talk. Yeah, ideas is what you still started off. Yeah, niggas can't so why these bitches so fucked. Could they be heard? Yeah, when they got go. Yeah, and then nobody asking about my health. That's why they never last. No, they don't care. Yeah, it isn't fair. You really want me wrong? I feel like I'm entitled. Yeah, I feel like I got no rivals. Yeah, I feel like I got no time to spare. I'm all about the time, I swear. But you, see, when you come around, I start to laugh. So if I cut you off, don't act confused. But you, yeah, I just wanna be around every day. Shorty, let me out. I love never being alone. I can't have a roommate. I be watching movies, you still waiting on Victory. Kicking back, watching anime. I wouldn't mind screens. I be working on everything, nigga. I got dreams. You gon' make it a reality. This ain't no infinite, so can only imagine me. The one that's in full control already will have a clip. And they got the little babies on me in college day. She got my mind on the money, nigga, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I pull out where the models at. Ain't talking strippers, no drink, you can keep the bottles, yeah. I'm talking billions of bitches, niggas to follow, yeah. Already lacking no time to feel any sorry, yeah. We spending time in my room, just pacing and monologuing. I write my goals on the paper, watch the start interlocking. I promise I won't respond, baby, I'm done with talking. Just hit me up when you down and give me some sloppy talk. She wanna ride and tell her follow me. And after that, she said me, I'm ready, she swallow me. Now start in public, a current stock, and just holler with you. She with a bag on my back and feel like some shoulder roll. I'ma fuck with y'all from a distance. Say, I can let y'all trap me back down. Yeah, it's just me if I get a little distant. Y'all niggas just be thinking out loud. Some people like to hear this whole talk. Yeah, ideas is what you still started off. Yeah, niggas can't so why these bitches so fucked. Could they be heard? Yeah, when they got go. Yeah, and then nobody asking about my health. That's why they never last. No, they don't care. Yeah, it isn't fair. You really want me wrong? I feel like I'm entitled. Yeah, I feel like I got no rivals. Yeah, I feel like I got no time to spare. I'm all about the time, I swear. See, when you come around, I start to laugh. So if I cut you off, don't act confused. But you, yeah, I just wanna be around every day. Shorty, let me
I realized I had the bass turned off
On our end.
Yeah. Yeah. So interesting. All right, go ahead. Yeah. So 90% of the song had the bass turned off. Half the time I'm like, why is there no bass at all? But I had the speaker curved up to 100 hertz, so literally had zero bass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That makes sense now.
So
What about the last song?
yeah, it was for the last song too.
Dang. So, it was still good though. So
Yeah. Reviews are invalid now.
The visuals. Yeah. What Deidre said, we're just going to go with that. The visuals were really dope.
they were dope. They were dope. They were.
We can't say anything about the sound, but the visuals, though. Yeah. What do you think?
Sound wise or like musically?
I mean, for what you heard, for the frequencies that you heard.
We were missing a frequency.
Yeah.
Rap the song.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I liked rapping a lot. The guy's voice is fire. I like that. Definitely very, very nice.
Yeah.
There was something. It was there was a sound that was just like repeated over and over, and it got a little repetitive, but repetitive isn't bad.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like the song might have been a little bit long.
Yeah.
Especially with that kind of looping thing going on.
Yeah.
I think that first off, like, just we didn't have. What did you say? 100? Is that what you said?
Anything below 100 hertz.
All right,
Completely.
So we heard that song with house. There you go. Yeah, house. Yeah, it was very house. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking about like what you could do to avoid that, because even with us not having 100, we still should have felt
just like with the last song.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. So I think that something that you can look into if you want an interesting technique. And this is, I always ever reference The Hills by The Weeknd because there's so much good, like, hidden shit in that song. And the big thing about that is that, like, the lows are reserved, so all of the song filters off at like 150 anyway, except for when the bass hits. But when the bass hits, it isn't just like one single synth note; it's the synth note and the octave, and it's to ensure that in situations kind of like what we just experienced, where, like, on a phone or in a car that doesn't go down that low, you have the octave above the super low note playing. So even if the super low note can't play through the speaker system, the octave above it will. So, and I feel like that would have helped fill those low mids in your song also. That said, I really, really like, I think this is the best vocal chain that you've ever done. Like, it felt the cleanest.
Really nice.
Like, I could hear everything. Like, I could almost, it was like almost like you were there. Like, you were really starting to nail the vocal chain on these. So whatever you've got there, keep working on it.
Sweet.
And that's what I have to say. What do you think?
Nothing. Word. Shouts out to everybody who is on everybody who is on Facebook. Shouts out to all of y'all. There's like 5 of y'all on Facebook. That is the most viewers we've had on Facebook in a long time. Just because nobody posts our Facebook stream. So
somehow
somebody's been sharing it recently.
Starts viraling itself. I don't know.
Was it you?
Okay. I really like that. Because I barely ever touch Facebook and do anything on there. So, but we do stream on there. So shouts out to you guys. We are also streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Twitter.
If you're Russian, you can go watch it on Trovo.
Yeah, so whichever one is your favorite platform, you can jump on there and hit the subscribe, like button, and all of that cool stuff. Oh, okay. And Rich shared to 9 groups. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. Thank you.
Shouts out to you guys. The reason I don't have anything to say is because I said earlier, we're moving on. We're getting through all these songs. Space Jet's not going to like it, but you guys said y'all don't want me to rant. Y'all want to get through music today.
Was there a rant there?
No.
You just don't have anything to say about it?
I don't have a mind anymore. All right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. All right. So we got Justin McVizzle Farts. He sent that's what he said. He sent over a song called All I Got Is You. The message is, hi guys, decided to do my first try at the R&B genre. Let me know, daddies. All right. So we're all daddies today.
3 daddies today.
Very cool.
3 of them today.
Yep.
All right. So chat room, hopefully you guys start doing some reviews because I'm not today.
What's today, leg day?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there it is.
We're all good. So we got Justin McVizzle Farts up. Let's check this song out. It's called All I Got Is You.
Look at that Fizzle Farts profile picture. What's up, Enzo?
What up, Lorenzo?
Yeah, it's me and you into the fast life. Change routes when everything isn't that right. 9 to 5, I'm working until the day's over. Come home to write the songs with a hangover. Hard to balance love and always writing songs. Hard to have a dream but get along. Hard to get some sleep and not involved. The days of work you always put to cost. Oh my God. Looking between the lines of all this love and hatred. Try to find the time, but all my time gets taken. Work has to come first, so I already lose. But all I got is you. All I got is you. I ain't got time for nobody else. All I got is you. All I got is you. I try to find the line between love and hatred, but I start to fiend the time when your love was vacant. Work has to come first. I don't know if I lose you, so all I got is work. Yeah, people they want my name hell with success. People that want to change hell with regrets. They be holding their tongue the moment I check. Wanted the checks, holding the weight. If it's money, they say they can hold all the rest. They want me to blow, they want me to grow, but not you, not you. So all I got is you. Time for nobody else. All I got is you. All I got is you. My moment will come where they chosen for one. I need you by me.
Enzo, you're talking about Ralph Lorenzo.
If I'm chosen, that means that they're choosing for two. I'm choosing with you, cause all that I got is two. That's you. From you. I don't wanna hold this back. Yeah. I don't wanna hold this. Yeah. All I got is you. Got it. Yeah, I ain't got time for nobody else. All I got is you. All I got is you.
You know, Ralph Lorenzo's name wasn't even Ralph. I forgot what his real name was, but it's so far away from his real name. But yeah,
Richard,
George.
It didn't even have it didn't even have an R. It was probably like Albert or something.
Albert Lorenzo.
But yeah, what you guys got to say, man? Shouts out to Justin McVizzleface or Just Viz.
Just Viz
Sent over that track called "All I Got Is You." What you guys feeling?
As the middleman, you get to go first.
I liked the chorus. I like how I had a reverb to it. It was really cool. It gave like space to it. The vocals were really nice as well. The guy's voice is very beautiful voice. I did like the guitar riff as well.
Yeah,
I like guitar, and it was really nice. I wonder if he made that.
I wonder.
Yeah,
I feel like he does.
yeah. If he did,
I feel like he does.
sick shit, dude.
Yeah,
Sick shit.
he doesn't sing regularly. He does sing whenever
he does. It's like pop stuff, but this is his first time at like standard R&B, like or modern. I guess we would say modern R&B. It reminded me of Drew's That Dude and Fortune's type of style.
Interesting.
Which is not a diss or anything. That's really good. Something was missing for me, and I've been sitting here trying to figure it out.
Suku says the hook sounds a little thin.
Yeah, but it was something else than that. I don't know if it was like. I don't know. The rapping was good. I'm not saying anything about the rapping. The production was good. For me, it was just something with the chorus, and I'm trying to figure out words for it. Where it was like, it's almost like rewrite the chorus, like make another chorus, because that chorus felt lackluster, or it felt like it was so separated from what was going on with the beat, or maybe I just needed another tone or something else. Because all I could think about is like, Suku should probably write the chorus for him. Because no, and the thing is, like, he did some stuff that Suku usually does when he does choruses or can do. So in my head, I was like, Suku should probably write the chorus for him. Like, All I Got Is You is cool. All I got is you. All I got is you. All I got is you. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
It just feels the chorus feels dated.
Yeah.
Rapping feels good and modern. The chorus feels like it's 2010, 2012,
Interesting.
2013.
I did feel like there was a little space that they tried to fill in with the reverb.
Yeah. And that's okay. I don't know. Like, it might be nitpicking. I just feel like it either needs a rewrite there, or it needs something to
like give it some pizzazz.
Yeah, it could be harmony. It could be something else. I don't know. And That's why I almost feel like this review is invalid because I don't know. Like if I was sitting in the studio, I'd be like, "Bruh, I don't know. I don't know
Where's
what to do."
Nick?
Like I would
Nick
need
needs to lay down some saxophone during that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe like he could say, "All I got is you," and then it goes into like a sexy saxophone thing, and then maybe he's in the background of the saxophone saying, "All I got is you." I don't know.
Sexy, yeah.
Right.
This would be something where I'm like, "Yo, we would have to try stuff."
Right.
Yeah,
But I just feel like the chorus is what's lacking the most.
interesting.
And also too, like maybe like an underlayer of like the close mic feel, like get in there, possibly. But I'm kind of in the same ballpark as you. Like it needs something, but that something would be us in the studio. Go try this, try that, try this until something just pops.
Experimenting.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I think you should have an usher like this repeating in the background. Like this. Watch this.
There you go.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, no, I didn't compare. I didn't say Suku should write it because of the guitars. It's mostly because Suku sounds like he could write a chorus better on that beat than the chorus that was presented on that beat. And to me, that's not a diss. It just
is his lane.
Yeah, like I like Just Viz said that's his first time.
Right.
Suku has written R&B.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying that.
Do
like,
a thing.
Granted, Just Viz should continue to do it.
Yeah.
He should continue to do it.
He does have
Zay probably might even make something good on it because Zay does R&B as well. But I don't know. This is something where it's like multiple people would have to be in the studio and just be like, "Hey, man, I think maybe let's try this."
That's what I'm saying. This would be a try this in the studio. You try going up like that or try doing this kind of thing until that one thing happens where everyone says, "That's it."
Yeah. So I don't know. But that is my honest opinion listening to it. It just feels it's good, but it's just good.
Suku says it sounds like he referenced the R&B he knew. That's fair.
But it's his first try, so I get why it does.
Yeah.
It's cool.
For first try?
Yeah.
Come on, no?
Yeah. Rapping was fire.
Yeah, dude.
Rapping was really good. I like how all that's perfect. But yeah. Zay said I'll go in on a chorus up for J. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe JV is Just Viz.
Just Viz.
Oh, Just Viz is now the new JV. Okay.
And now the JVS.
I don't know if he'll want to be compared to JVS The World, who is up next.
Oh shit.
With a song called Spider Monkey 2. I have no
Dude, Spider Monkey 1 was crazy.
Spider Monkey 1 was crazy. You guys. Spider Monkey 2. The return of Spider Monkey.
I have some of the lowest expectations for this song.
Spider Monkey 2 Electric Boogaloo.
So shouts out to Justin McVizzleface. Let's check this one out by JV. JVS The World. Or I think he's going by JV now, which is equally as bad as JVS The World.
I like JVS The World because it's J-verse The World with us fucking it up real good. Like,
I don't know.
Rebrand time.
You gotta rebrand that.
I'm not going to rant. I'm not ranting today. All right, here we go.
JVS says song is not mastered. Duly noted.
We know. All right, this track Spider Monkey 2 produced by Z Vans. Let's check it out.
I got some money, don't even bother. I got some honeys, don't even bother. My pocket's fat, yeah, my pocket's chunky. I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit. Walk in the stool and I talk my shit.
Song is not mixed either. I'm just gonna throw that out there for you. Okay.
Brand new collar, I pop my shit. You ask me questions, you don't know shit. I got some money, don't even bother. I got some honeys, don't even bother. My pocket's fat, yeah, my pocket's chunky. I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit. Walk in the stool and I talk my shit. Brand new collar, I pop my shit. You ask me questions, you don't know shit. She see the money on me. She wanna stay with us. She see the diamonds on me. She wanna chill with us, yeah. I rock out to the beat, rock, yeah. I can tell time with a G-shot, yeah. I'ma pull off in a Nissan, yeah. We go back and forth like a seesaw, yeah. My flow too sick, my flow too ill. When she see you, the girl said ill. You can't see me cause I'm too real. You can't sign me, there is no deal. I know some people that train to kill. I know some people that make that deal. Got too much of a cup, I cannot spill. I just hit the teeth, I made that spill. I got some money, don't even bother. I got some honeys, don't even bother. My pocket's fat, yeah, my pocket's chunky. I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit. Walk in the studio, I talk my shit. Brand new collar, I pop my shit. You ask me a question, you don't know shit. Yeah, people keep asking me, what is a spider monkey? And then I ask them the same question. I'm like, what are you? I got some money, don't even bother. I got some honeys, don't even bother. My pocket's fat, yeah, my pocket's chunky. I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit. Walk in the stool, I talk my shit. Brand new collar, I pop my shit. You ask me a question, you don't know shit. I got some money, don't even bother. I got some honeys, don't even bother. My pocket's fat, yeah, my pocket's chunky. I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit. Walk in the stool, I talk my shit. Brand new collar, I pop my shit. You ask me a question, you don't know shit. Hey, hey, hey.
Enzo, you're taking a JVS song too literally. It's all metaphor. I try to line it. They keep asking me, what is a spider monkey? No one asks you that.
Crazy like a spider monkey. That's fire. I like that.
The music is too loud.
Is it?
What the fuck is going crazy like a spider monkey?
I go crazy like a spider monkey sometimes.
What the fuck is going crazy like a spider monkey?
It's genetics. You'll understand when you get older.
One day you'll know. Tell him what I wish I could see his face the first time he said spider monkey. Yeah. I think everybody went, what?
I like spider monkeys.
So, what's your thoughts?
I feel like it was all in one place, most of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe the bass could have been a little higher.
Could be.
Because I just felt like that was like a style.
We think that this is very TikTok. We should always respond with our significant other's responses. I'm just gonna call my wife.
This dude says from Ben 10.
It's from okay.
It's the blue little monkey from Ben 10.
Oh,
yeah.
This makes sense now.
Yeah.
Talk of what our significant others say. You're not even going to comment on this, are you?
Hell no.
You're not digging the spider monkeys?
No, man, I didn't even listen to the song.
Needs a mix, needs a master, needs a rewrite.
No, the moment I heard the beginning, do y'all hear what the beginning sounds like? Listen to this. When you hear that distorted 8-bit bass hit, listen to this. This is literally like, what is this? This is 64 kilobytes per second. That's terrible. I would have turned it off right there, but I just left it playing.
It's not him though.
I don't know.
Z-Bands.
Whoever's it sounds like a YouTube rip at 64 kilobytes at 64 kilobytes per second. And I would have turned it off there, and then when he came on, I would have stopped listening to it.
Taking his laptop and throwing it out in the parking lot.
He said it's not mastered.
Okay.
But Father Micah from Jerusalem said he would argue that it is mastered
or mixed.
Mixed. I don't believe it's mixed at all.
Mustafa says he likes it. Beat his heart.
Well, that's great. Mustafa, please let us know what you like about it.
J-Rob says he calibrated his room and headphones. Good for you, my man.
No, I'm not drinking wine. I'm drinking whiskey. Straight out my cup.
He's working really hard to not rant because eventually the whiskey will break him.
Yeah, no, I'm not rant, but I'm not a fan of the song. I didn't listen to much of it. My ears toned it out, and this is not even being mean. This is being truly honest. It might like for maybe a 14-year-old, and I say this all the time about him. Maybe a 14-year-old would be like, "Yo, that's fire," but not me. Okay. You know, Yeah, it's not for me. So, and I would have like me as a DJ, I wouldn't have played this just because of the quality.
Yeah, the quality could have had a little work, but
So-
I don't think it was a bad song though.
So you think you're a man now? Malure wants you to rant on his track.
No, I'm not ranting today. What is wrong with y'all? Why don't y'all choose peace? Why do y'all want me
You've heard of
talking?
violin.
J Rob said people think that putting stuff on the track means mix.
That
Yeah.
that
I would argue that it's not mixed. I would argue that it was recorded and effects were put on the track and then they move knobs.
I think that's what he means. I think
so
that's what he
is,
means.
yeah.
Some knobs removed, and then it was like,
Yeah, and then it was bounced out and then uploaded to SoundCloud 25 days ago under his SoundCloud called JVS The World Leaks. Because he leaks his own music, which makes it a release, not a damn leak.
that's a leak.
He leaked his own music.
Because somebody's literally like, hey, I have this man's hard drive that he uploads to. I'm leaking his music. But no, he made a SoundCloud called Leaks that aren't leaking that he's releasing on.
I gotta do that. That's
Yeah.
genius. That's
You
genius.
know, I guess the world is about clout. That JVS is the most perfect influencer. When you see, I'm about to rant.
Suku says, we're trying to make John rant about not ranting.
I just stopped myself because I was about to go in. But
The whiskey will win at some point.
oh yeah, Enzo's birthday. So me and Enzo were born like 2 weeks apart in the same hospital.
I think you told me
Yeah.
that at one point. That's really cool.
Yeah, I think I asked his mom if we have the same fathers.
In the same hospital. That's. I hope not,
Small
man.
town, huh?
I hope not.
Small
Fucking
town.
milkman or something.
Knowing my fathers. I think I really did. I don't remember. No, I was playing though, but I really think I asked her that. I was playing, but I think I really asked her that. What up, Mecca?
What's up, Mecca?
Mecca from Egypt's in the building.
Yeah, we got
Shouts
both of
out to
Meccas
him.
here. You,
I can tell y'all stories about when me and him were out, and I had to tell. Nope, I'll be ranting.
I gotta use the bathroom.
There's a lot of breaks being pumped tonight.
I'm not ranting today.
Mecca, you working on coming into the studio and getting some
Oh, we got autofocused.
Oh, he stood up.
Yeah, how do we refocus?
It'll refocus
Oh, okay.
shortly.
All right.
It'll.
No, there is no Mecca from Thailand yet, so we're gonna refocus. But so shouts out JVS the world. Hopefully you guys in the chat room like that. If y'all did or if y'all did not, please put the feedback in the chat room. Put the feedback in the chat room and stuff like that. I think I said everything I need to say. Yeah, see, Mecca telling me to chill because he remembers what I told him,
which is
that fateful night we were downtown and I feared for my man's life. Legitimately feared for his life. And I'm not going to rant
something
about
horrible coming his way.
if he continues down that path. Told that man have his fun. But if he doesn't stop,
bad things are coming.
Okay, where any tips and tricks you guys could give to fix this song?
No.
I can't do that.
This one, like,
okay.
Typically I can pick apart something. This one is the whole.
All right, let me give it 10 seconds and let me give this a college try.
I'm going crazy like a spider monkey. Yeah, when I walk in the room, I'ma talk my shit.
He has a final.
So,
for your final.
I thought he was talking about this track that
Yeah.
we were supposed to be reviewing.
There's something that I was reading the other day, and it's Record it quieter.
No, he said he doesn't care about the song.
There we go. Fix that. Don't panic, the material, and don't drink a Red Bull, but eat a Snickers beforehand. It'll get your blood sugar up without actually overpowering your brain. But like drink a Coke or something. Get that caffeine goodness.
Is that for real?
That's a for real thing.
For real?
Yep. Caffeine's good for your brain as long as you don't overdo it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then the Snickers gives you the energy.
All right, before we move on, anything left for Jalen versus the world?
No.
Nah.
Nothing, no things. Like I'm saying, get the beat that is not at 64 kilobytes per second.
Yeah. Okay. And then send it to somebody who will make it also not sound like the vocals are at 64 kilobytes per second.
That is if he cares enough.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's been out on SoundCloud for 25
I'm waiting
days.
for the next round of like 8 songs that were done in an hour. So. Yeah.
All right. Alex, is there any way my manager can come to the second session just to observe? I know y'all are pretty strict about guests.
Maybe. Let me know when your second session.
Oh, he's talking about Elijah.
Yeah.
What session? What type of session? What do y'all do?
I have him connected to a music production student.
Oh.
So he's going to come in and do something.
Yeah, let Elijah pull up.
Yeah. You're good.
Wait, is Elijah your manager? I'm just throwing that title on him. Because he texted me talking about, I got that package for you. That will talk like that's not how he talks. That's not how he talks.
No, it's not.
But
he's a very well spoken man.
That's how I perceived it.
I got that shit for you.
I perceived it as a drug deal. Oh no! Because he texted me, "Hey, yo, John,
pull up.
I
got your shit."
He was like, "Hey, yo, John." He was like, "Yo, what's your email? I got that package we've been talking about." I was like, "Yo, all right, here's my email," and I still don't think he sent it, but I also haven't checked my emails, so
you're doing that too now, huh?
But I don't think he sent it. But but he did pull up on me like
JVH, Jalen versus himself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I texted Elijah yesterday. No, on Monday. Like, yo, what's Parlay looking like? We might pull up for the game. I still haven't gotten a response. I actually just texted Elijah right now to stream. So he should, if he's here, if he's here, he should hear me talking. Write me back. Let me know about Mondays, man. I'm trying to pull up. Let me. All right. Next up, we got Suku. He sent over this track called Bounce. The metadata says Bounce too. This is something that he's working on. He personally told me he's never done a track like this before. It's something different for him.
No.
So let's work. No, I know he's a working man. I see him downtown. I see Elijah downtown every day. So y'all just got a glimpse of Kim's legs. So
she exists.
Ew.
Yeah. So I know he's working. I understand. That's why. It's Wednesday now. It's enough time for him to write me back.
Certainly, he can't still be working.
Yeah, sometimes I write people back in like 6 days.
Yeah,
so
me too. Me too.
All right, let's check this one out by Suku. John, don't forget my love letter. Oh, okay, for real. Yeah, when I get to it, I will never forget love letters. Love letters make my day. But this one by Suku is called Bounce. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
no, you did it. Oh, yeah, he did. Hold up.
Yeah.
He did. No, because the way he wrote it, he put fucking indents and everything in it. So it just looked like a bunch of space.
To whom it may concern.
Okay, he said...
Dear sirs.
No, he said... Suku said, this is a song I wrote and recorded between Phoenix, Arizona, and El Paso. El Paso, then he put a comma. Texas. On my way back to Florida. Warmly yours, Suku.
It's like a postcard.
Yeah. Postcard, yeah.
All right, so this track is called Bounce.
Ooh, she a problem, everything about her cool. Ooh, probably throw 100K to watch her move. Ooh, she don't party, she just feeling comfortable. Ooh, to back that pretty thing up on me, that she bounce, bounce, bounce. bounce, bounce, bounce. Throw that ass back and bounce, 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 bounce. Throw that ass back. I just got some sloppy toppy. Ooh, from that pretty chick that other bitches wanna copy. Ooh, and she hella thick, she coochie pop, I'm coochie poppy. Ooh, got a paper up, I fold her down like origami. Ooh, 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 ooh. Before and after me, she say she celibate. Presently, she say that we can probably make and sell afflicted atrophy. I'm acting up, I'm at your feet like holy shit, are these white toes? Curly headed demon making CMOS in your nice robe.
It didn't. Yeah, it's Google that did that. I didn't do that. But shouts out to curly haired demons. That's I did. So I think that is something that we only say in our group chat. I don't think that's like a real thing.
Curly haired demons.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody knows what people mean when we say that.
Curly demon. Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think you might have let me.
I say
history.
it. Oh, I say it all the time. Oh, J Rob knows what the demons are like. You know what the demons are like, man. It's the cheat code.
Telling how that pH balance beam is really routine. We go 50-50, I'm a copper, feel you Houdin. Baby, I can give you everything. How about 2 spleens? Would like to be your rib before the kids are in my tweaking. You should be mine, but you fine by your lonesome. Just hit me when you want some. I hit it like it awesome. Hold you like you cold some. Old movies make it wholesome. Whimsy wizard whisper secret letters to your cold drum. Ooh, ooh, she a problem, everything about her cool. Ooh, ooh, probably throw 100K to watch her move. Ooh, ooh, she don't party, she just feeling comfortable. Ooh, ooh, the back that pretty thing up on me, then she bounce, 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 bounce. Throw that ass back and bounce, 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 bounce. Throw that ass back. Dope chick, ooh, ooh, she a boss, bitch. Drippy from her head, you can't tippy-toe around it. And she stay fit, hey, she do reps no count. She super set, get super depth, don't do legs and then bounce. By the way you waist away, under them weird speeds, I know you snatch so super classy, not a demon, you're a dementor. An hourglass instead of sand, you cement pour. If you had the OnlyFans, you probably leave man broke as fuck. Let me be your token love, the heights you got me flying. If I try to reach it on my...
I love that this song is in the language that me and the crew speaking. So like Suku is a part of the crew. So like all the analogies and stuff he's saying, that's how we talk. So like this is literally our group slang.
They say will be trending next year.
But see, and when I'm out, like I talk to regular people like this, and they'll be like, "What do you mean? Like, why are you calling me a demon?" I'm like, "Oh, damn, my bad."
Yeah, don't take it personally.
Yeah, it's just like, and the crew is so regular. Like that's like you know, like it's the whole. You know,
what is that called? The thing where you switch your language based on
like code switching. And stuff
code
like
switching.
That.
Yeah.
No, this isn't that. It's just like Enzo said, like because Enzo's in the crew too. He's like we like trendsetters with our slang, so it will be a term. And I'm like, I feel like because it fits. Once you know what it is, it's like yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like I remember I said it to J Rob when we were out in person, and he knew instantly
immediately what it meant.
Instantly what I was talking about. Like we didn't even have to. I didn't have to explain it. He was just like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Ain't no way I can smoke enough. Could you be my token love and I can get consent to grab the dash? I just hope it don't slip if I can't come to grips that you find by your lonesome. Just hit me when you want some. I hit it like it awesome. Hold you like you cold some. Old movies make it wholesome. Whimsy wizard whisper secret letters to your ooh, ooh, ooh. She a problem, everything about her cool, ooh, ooh. Probably throw 100K to watch her move, ooh, ooh. She don't party, she just feeling comfortable, ooh, ooh. The back that pretty thing up on me, then she bounce, 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 bounce. Throw that ass back and bounce, 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 bounce. Throw that ass back.
Shuku said what I was gonna say, which is crush those asses.
Yeah, DS are definitely necessary.
Yep. That's the only thing that I think I have to say about it. It's a fun song.
Yeah.
DS trying something different.
Yeah. I talked to him in person about it. I was like, it reminds me of when J. Cole did Workout.
Okay.
Because back then J. Cole, they used to be like, he doesn't have a song for the clubs, you gotta make something for the clubs. So then he was like, baby, a good thing. Or whatever. I don't know. So work out with me. So I was like, this song kind of reminds me of that. It's in that same realm of like workout plan. So it's like we know what he's capable of, but then this is like I'm gonna put this so that you can play this early in the club. And I told him it's also campy. Like it's campfire. Yeah. We're about to start drinking.
Word.
But I would like, it's campfire. Oh, there's a curly haired demon on the other side of the campfire.
Curly haired
There's a whole demon on the other side of the campfire. Let's play this song as a straight subliminal. That's what I would do.
Things rolling along over there.
It'll boost my testosterone and my confidence. While I take my first sip of this drink and while this whole song is playing, and I know she doesn't know what it's talking about. But I'm staring at this demon, trying to see if she'll turn into a nappy vampire.
Oh my God, I love the terminology. If we can get Kenneth to rap how he talks in the chat, my life will be complete. Let's try this. Gonna try it.
Does Julie know what a demon is, though? Beguiley knows what a nappy vampire is.
There it is.
Don't anybody repeat that.
This stays with us.
It really could get you canceled. Like wouldn't do that. The internet would take that such the wrong way.
This would be very out of context. Did it fire? Or is it on the other one?
It's on the other one.
No. Try moving it over.
I'm just going to get rid of them.
Okay. But start fresh.
What do you guys got to say about that track?
I liked it. Other than the S's, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, it was just the de-esser that was needed a little bit.
Yep.
Simple little de-esser.
Because I know he has a de-esser on it.
All right, 2 de-essers.
Yeah, we have 2 of them on it.
So one at the end of the chain for flavor.
Get your textural de-esser.
Like I say, 3 de-essers minimum. Let me see.
3 de-essers.
I'm all about that textural EQing and textural compression, but I've never thought about a textural de-esser.
Always throw a de-esser at the end of the chain. That's my philosophy. Even if it's not doing anything.
It's just off. It's just bystander. Yeah.
Just in case. Uh-huh. Just in case you may want to turn it on, and then you can make it like one where it's like, all right, do it through a spectral analyzer, and then be like, all right,
very specific.
We're at 7.3K. All right, this de-esser is just 7.3K minus 1.5, like just where it licks it a little bit.
Do you guys know what a de-esser is? Because you could make it. Well, you could copy it, like copy the vocal all the way out. Did it go? Yeah. You could copy it, and then you could find that frequency and make the sound only that frequency, and then send it into a compressor so it triggers only on that frequency. And now, there you go.
He says, just turn on the S.
Just turn down the S. Just turn down the S.
Just turn on the S.
Turn down.
Actually highlight them and then do clip volume.
Every single S.
God.
Separate clip volume and down.
Oh my God.
And that's how it took.
That is the old school way.
Dude, that's like days of work just to do that.
Yeah. Who was I talking to? I was talking to Gabe, the Gabe that's in the lab assistant in our office. Because he was like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. I'm like, bro, just highlight it and turn it down. It's really easy.
Oh my God. I feel like he's been mixing the same song for 2 years.
I think he has. I think he's using the same song to get his chops up, because I think that he is. I know he knows where he wants to be, and he's not there. Okay. So I respect that he's doing that, but there's a lot of things I'm like, bro, you are doing this the way hard way.
So Enzo asks, hey, Kim, is it possible to do text bubbles like pop-up videos? So that is something we're going to add that you can buy with Q points.
Also, too, Dalawada said, every week, I think y'all broke up because when I look up Consult Q&A, nothing comes up. And I think we might get the name and then do a co-stream. So if you do look up Consult Q&A, it will still come up, but everything will happen on this channel.
Yeah. That's something we're going to do too.
Yep.
Because we've noticed that.
Yeah.
That's a thing that's happening. And before we get too crazy. But yeah, so the whole pop-up thing, we're going to do it where you can either buy Q points. Some streams do it where a subscriber, when they subscribe or something, they can then write a text bubble message. So I think we'll start it with Q points first, and then once the stream grows and gets bigger, we'll do it where subscribers can write their little, once they subscribe, their text bubble or whatever they say, or if they throw in something like bits or whatever, their text bubble can come up on the screen. But now,
I've got it set up right now to do that. Polly Poppin', what's up?
Oh man, my man Mello in the building. Shouts out to the homie. So shouts out to the homie Mello. I know they just posted something. Y'all trying to get a TV show? What's going on, man? I saw y'all post something about that.
Oh, mixing. Little like pop up. That would be cool. little things that pop up on the screen that talk about what a DSer is.
So one thing that we're working on. Alex did a entire stream where he's sitting in the mastering studio talking about mixing and mastering techniques and all of that stuff. We're Nick, shouts out to Nick, who is not here today, but Nick timestamped that entire video, and we're going to cut that video, and then that is going to get individually released. So then we can actually make our bot where you can have a command for, like, if we say de-esser, you can do command de-esser, and if Alex talked about de-esser, it will link you to that video. So
there you go.
We're working on some stuff, guys. Just make sure you support the stream.
Tips and tricks for y'all.
Make sure you support the stream so we can quit our jobs and we can work on this damn stream because nobody has time.
If anybody wants to be an intern, we just opened our intern setup. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. So we have on Valencia's internship thing, we put out a job thing for an intern. We are looking for interns. They haven't approved it yet, but we are looking for.
They're gonna look at us and be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, maybe. But we are looking for an intern. So I haven't talked about.
Where's
that
Nand when you need him?
Classes.
Nand, he would do it for the knees. Nand would. That knees. Man. Yeah.
We like knees around here.
Polly Poppin' was saying, since people are asking about TV stuff there, Mello.
He said his puppy is getting... Nah, that dog... Literally, I went over to his house probably 3 weeks ago, and the dog was like all in my arms, everything. Crazy. I went over there last week. The dog was scared of me. I'm like...
Make up your mind.
You just sleep in my arms.
Make up your mind.
What is going on?
Blake asks... what's an intern consist of?
The intern will be I put it as the title of digital creator because we're not really looking for a content creator. We're looking for a digital creator, which is like so we have a bunch of content that needs to be either edited and stuff. We have a bunch of social media stuff that needs to be done so that we can focus on sponsorship opportunities and things like that. And also
to be honest, Malure, I don't think that I don't think that there's a distance thing.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't.
Yeah.
The only reason why you would need to be in Orlando is if you don't have the equipment, because we have facilities and stuff where you can use equipment and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what we posted internship to be in Orlando because we can be like, hey, come here, use this stuff to get the work done. So it is like they're clocking in for stuff. But if you have all the stuff remotely, it can be a remote thing as well.
She gets aggressive if you don't cuddle her.
You live in Michigan?
It's a long walk.
Yeah, I wouldn't commute from Michigan to Florida.
Yeah, no,
that would be crazy. But hey, I know I said we were going to get through a lot of reviews today, but so far we've gotten through 5. It's been an hour. We beat the 3. It's usually 3 in an hour. We got through 5.
You guys were improving.
All right.
What do we got next, Zay?
Yeah, we got Zay next. We got through 5. All right, guys. So we're killing it today. I haven't ranted.
Fucking destroying it today.
I haven't ranted. We started late. Everything is fine. We got Zay up next. Is Zay still in the chat room? He probably fell asleep.
I think yes. I think yes. I think.
Yeah, I saw him talking a little bit earlier.
I think maybe.
The Bliss joined us a long time ago. I've seen him. I just haven't shouted him out. Shouts out to the Bliss. Thank God. I thought it was late.
Blake says he's here. Bigodly is here.
Well, Blake has been here. Blake has been here.
Yeah.
We'll just call him that.
Blake.
I'll never call him that in person. I'll only call him that on the stream. If he ever asks me in person, I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna be like, I've never seen you before.
Why are you in my face? All I notice about you when you approach me is the audacity.
Who, me or Blake?
No, Blake.
Blake.
I'll be in my office though, and he always walks by and he always says, "Hey."
All right, so we got this one by Zay or Isaiah. This track is called Gemini. He did not send a love letter or anything like that, but let's check this track out if I can find it. It's called 01gemini.mp3. Let's check it out once it loads.
Gemini.
Best song of the night. I don't even have to.
Yeah, all right, good. So I really like that song because of the harmonies. And,
what are we even doing? I just can't even imagine where this is about to go.
I don't want it to. End it there.
All right. That's the exit. This is the exit song. Stream's over.
Stream's over. We're done.
It's like a Family Guy when they say Family Guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's listen to this for real. It's like the Kingdom Hearts theme song.
Fuck.
Tips on no eggshells when I come home. Which side of the bed did you wake up on? Am I crazy for loving this? Your love is dangerous, so out of control. I live for the thrill of the unknown. Two faces. Which one I'm gonna get, I don't know. Bait and switching. Flip side of the coin don't show. I can't see right through you. I'll gladly pay it full. Got me twisted. Oh. You see that it's 'cause you're a Gemini.
Thank you, Zach.
Bring that flavor to my appetite. Like a moth to a candlelight, I'm drawn to your darker side, and I don't know why. You say that it's 'cause you're a Gemini.
Only thing I need is this song to drop.
Your pendulum be swinging when we get too close. Never been so hot when you get so cold.
So this is the person who I said should probably write Just Viz's chorus. One of him or Suku, because as you can see, you know. But
Hey, that is 'cause you're a Gemini. Gemini, Where's the drum? Pendulum be swinging when we get too
yes, I've heard of they. They is fire.
close. Never been so hot when you get so cold.
The beat needs to drop.
It needs to. The tension's killing me.
Your logic, it don't make sense for some reason. You're all in my head, now I'm more.
Give me a reverse 808.
You're two faces. Which one I'm gonna get, I don't know. Bait and switching. Flip side of the coin don't show. I can't see right through you. I'll gladly pay it full. Got me twisted. Oh. You see that it's 'cause you're a Gemini. Bring that flavor to my appetite.
No, he's a guitar player, so I think he just plays guitar.
Like a moth to a candlelight, I'm drawn to your darker side, and I don't know why. You say that it's 'cause you're a Gemini.
All right, Zay just said it needs production. This is acoustic. Made attempts at production, but nothing felt right. Do we have any producers in the chat room
Or
who he could
live
send these
drummers.
stems to? How was I signed out?
I don't think that's acoustic though.
It's electric. Yeah, but
Yeah.
But do we have any producers in the chat room who we could send the stems to, who can maybe make something around it, or maybe use his vocals and make a full production around this? Even Velour, man.
Yeah. You know what this song should be, though? This song should be in the vein of that music that we opened up with. This song should be a fucking metal song.
A metal song?
Yeah. That transition from 4 to 6 screams like a metal breakdown.
That would be fire.
That would be
so fire.
insane.
All right, let's. J-Rob said I can even do drums at least.
Yeah, that's just it. Like I hear drums. I hear like drums and just like a very smooth bass line.
It could go metal, but it could also go like R&B. It could go Ed Sheeran. It could go so many places. Like if Eclipse was still in the chat room, I want Eclipse to like work with all these stems. So
I've reached my high point of whitest things to say. So check.
All right, I gotta refresh. So
did it lock up again? What?
Yeah, it did. We got a lot of submissions. All right, let's finish this song out, man.
Like I'm all too get light, I'm drawn to your darker side, and I don't know why. You say that it's 'cause you're a Gemini.
Zay, join the Discord, go into the collaborations tab, and post this in here and talk about how you got the stems and you need something built around this, man. Mm-hmm. I really think somebody in the Discord may be able to take your entire vocal stems and make something around this.
You got the strings to my heart. I wanna play in the dark. I wanna be where you are. I wanna see every part. You got the strings to my heart. I wanna play in the dark. I wanna be where you are. I wanna see every part. Two faces. Oh, two faces. Oh, two faces. Two faces.
J-Rob, so the trick here is it is the same tempo, but there's also a time change in there. The whole song's in 4 until the pre-chorus, which is in 6. That's when he does that do 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 kind of thing, and so it adds a heavy swing to it. I can see how it's problematic to try and find something that moves that way, but there is some really good songs that make transitions like that. So I think it's just finding somebody who can make that transition 4/6 and back into 4
just
again.
Reverse 808 it.
Just
don't
at
do
that
anything.
point. Yep. But the other thing too is like that 6 where it switches into the long form can be where the drop happens, and then you could just put it back into 4. So it's actually pretty easy. It's just you can't do drums the whole time. You just have to make it an on-off thing.
Yeah,
it's a harmonic song with it.
I could definitely hear really nice drums to this.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many different places you can go with it, man. You can even go EDM with
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Like this could be the straight like do 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 do, like just do the friggin' metal version of it. There you go. Just have 8 versions of this song. There, I said it.
Like
He did it.
Yeah, that would be fire.
What?
I literally started the stream.
What?
With that style of music.
This is his fault.
Hey.
And if you want, I will scream into the mic.
Yeah. Alex is the screamer. I'm just the guy who can write the music.
That was ding, another bar higher.
I can write new metal in my sleep.
Yeah.
In my sleep.
Yep.
I can write 7 songs right now in 2 seconds.
Get overdue on the metal cover. That's
in production?
actually not a bad suggestion.
Productions or vocals?
Just the remake of the metal version of it.
I'm right. I've pretty much on this stream. Enzo's like, so do it. On this stream, I've made 7,000 songs. Literally.
He's not wrong.
Literally. All I tell people is if y'all use it, give me credit. I will sit here and freestyle a damn song and be like, this chorus is better than anything y'all fathomed. Like, the person who I'm making the chorus for.
Your band currently had Demon Slayers.
Nah. So remember, Alex, I was like, the band would be called Songs About Bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And like every song would be the band's name would be an emo and new metal band called Songs About Bitches.
Songs about bitches.
And we just have a bunch of puppies, and every puppy is named something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Songs about a twist. I like that.
The most literal.
And we could say we could literally say every song is about a puppy that we have.
The bitches.
Yeah.
The bitches.
And every song.
How are you going to cancel this little puppy?
If y'all take that name, I need 50%. All right. Creative director.
How are you going to cancel this sad little face? In the
that band would never get canceled.
Well, all the songs are really about dogs. Did you know that? Like, they're so like crazy. Like, they have a bunch of dogs because they took album pictures with them.
It's cute, but weird.
Knowing damn well, I would rather have a cat, but it's like,
oh my god,
I'm doing this for the clout.
Yeah, you know. Every emo song, man.
Every single song.
All right.
It's just us apologizing for no reason.
But see, you could always come from the perspective of a dog.
This is getting deep.
The way you look at your who you see as your mother.
Yeah.
That's pretty deep, actually. I like that. Low-key.
Oh, I had it thought out, man. Trust me.
That's pretty deep.
I was like, how can this
how you perceive yourself?
How can this not get canceled?
Yeah. I saw this thing on TikTok yesterday, and it's what was it called? It was called like they had a name for it. It was like submarine text, and it's basically like, I'm in the hospital. It hurts so bad, like. I think they say that I have a broken back, and then enough characters that gets you to the point where it just shows as the bubble on the front of your phone. So you're like, oh my god, what happened? And you click on it, it says from carrying you through this relationship. And it's the whole other half of the text is like flip.
And that stuff, like, it's so easy. It would be so amazing. Every song could just be about like the most mundane,
and everyone's like, that's
complaint.
What are they talking? Oh. This isn't about anything.
As I feed and I breathe and I drink and I sleep, you can be. What more can you be to me? You are not my life. You are my wife. And I see you as more. You can't be more to me.
And then boom, I just made that shit up.
Dude,
boom, crazy chorus
right now. That is crazy. You say it. That was awesome. I'm proud of you.
Then you can be like, is he Creed?
There it is. Shots of fireworks
all right,
for you.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
Who's next?
B. Godley's up next. He said, "Song 1, trash ass shit."
Trash ass shit, man.
That's he wrote a long ass level. He says, "I'm fully aware of how trash the auto-tune and effects and mixing is. That's not proper grammar. I never write/record lyrics, but I was faded and wrote this shit and recorded it in 30 minutes. The beat mid-2. I was just feeling lonely because nobody in my area wants to collab with me. So I want to learn how to do everything myself. Please help me get better. And shout out to SpaceJet. I just want to know some tips on a vocal chain. If I have a decent sounding voice for music, and if it's worth my time and effort to try and write bars as well as making beats. Yours truly, Just be godly. Be godly. First things first. Never say bars. never.
You wrote that in 30 minutes?
Is he okay? No, I did not type that. No, that's literally.
No, he wrote that. That was literally. I read it. I literally read it. I just read it in my my
narrator voice.
Yeah. No, my audiobooks voice.
30 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Let's listen to this track. It's called Song1.mp3.
That's a favorite song.
What's up, y'all? This is honestly the first song I've ever written.
Why even send a love letter if in the song you're just going to be like, hey, what's up, everybody? The song's trash. And if he's literally going to read to us what I just read in the beginning of the song.
It's so we could follow along.
Yeah. I should have read it simultaneously. All right, let's start.
What's up, y'all? This is honestly the first song I've ever written. Haven't done much in terms of writing lyrics, but we're gonna see how this shit goes. I don't know who you are, but as long as you ride with the kid, I'm happy. If you ain't 10 toes down, you lacking. Fuck around with thoughts when you could be stacking. Who you are, don't match with the kid, cause you know I'm real. From the fake friend, bitch, fuck how you feel. Lifestyle hoes, them bitches need to chill. The bars for this section of the song have not been completed yet. I'm just playing this Hennessy talking. I'm just playing this Hennessy talking. Cool on your bitch like a walk-in. And I got options. But a motherfucker like how she talking. Take it to the crib and I hit it like Dawson. Body, rub my hands on her body, oh. Ducati, she ride this dick Ducati, oh. Body, rub my hands on her body, oh. Ducati, she ride this dick Ducati. I'ma body this song, leave my homies alone. Cause we sippin' Patron, and we smoking on strong. One bad word and you gone, leave my safety at home. I got shooters that's grown, they drop bodies and go, that's just who they are. But as long as you ride with the kid, I'm happy. If you ain't 10 toes down, you lacking. Fuck around with thoughts when you could be stacking. Who you are, don't matter the kid, cause you know I'm real. From the fake friend, bitch, fuck how you feel. Iced out hoes, them bitches need to chill. Be godly.
All right.
What'd you think?
I actually like the second verse.
Yeah.
I actually liked it. It flowed very nice. Beat was also cool. I do think the auto-tune was very, very heavy. Very, very heavy.
I think that was the point.
Yeah. And the verse, there was like a weird space at some points. But for 30 minutes, come on, man. I've heard worse. And I've heard worse from people who tried hours.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm actually impressed with your skill for 30 minutes.
I'm going to go ahead and say that if you were being serious about it,
I think he was just trying.
This
is his first attempt.
I'm not mad at a first
vocals,
attempt.
yeah.
I think that to be honest, I think if you just took your vocals and ran some upward compression on them, it would like fill out pretty nicely. I see how you write stuff where you're just like, yeah, I'm just leaving this, blah, 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 whatever. And it's fun. I've heard worse, best songs. There you go.
Cali Reset. You can send us stuff. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but you can still send it regardless.
Yeah. I wasn't mad at it. There's a lot of potential.
Yeah.
You could help JVS be a better first song for worst, best songs. I think this is in the top of JVS's list. There you go. You came in at the top of JVS's list. That's what I have to say. What do you got to say? He actually wants you to rip this one apart.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at it at all. I think the beat's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lyrics aren't great. Like those aren't bars, but y'all remember what I say. If anybody says they have bars or anything like that, they are underneath bad.
Oh my god!
If anybody ever utters those things out of their mouth, like, so that's what I'm saying. First things first, stop saying bars because that will make you better.
Yeah.
If you stop saying,
will make you better.
It will. Because the mentality changes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are bars? People think bars are like, I don't even know. Like, they think it's something creative when it's like, no, you're just trash.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was one take. Even though it was one take, was it written down? Was it like pre-thought out, or was this just? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was. Can a guitarist say I got riffs?
I don't think a guitarist has ever said that before.
I got riffs. I mean, most guitarists say I got tone, and that's a tone. So
I've never heard a guitarist be like, I got riffs, bro.
I'm a riffer,
bro,
man.
I have some fucking riffs,
bro.
Got some riffage,
bro. I can riff, bro.
You want me to go in and do a whole riff right now?
Yeah.
One take?
Yeah. Off the top, bro. Straight riffing.
I'll riff it hard.
Does it gent? Yeah. Does it gent? There's another guy on TikTok who is now just doing dice rolls. He's like, all right, I'll play 6 and then I'll pause for 2 and then I'll play 1 and then I'll play pause for 1 and pretty legit.
Pretty legit.
All right. So yeah. The lyrics aren't great before a first attempt, and in the short amount of time that you did it, I understand what's happening. So if you took yourself more serious and stopped doubting yourself, because all I got in this was doubt. You just straight doubted yourself from the get-go. You even recorded yourself doubt. He legitimately recorded. He recorded himself doubting himself. So you have to give it a college try.
There you go.
Don't doubt yourself in the effort of a college student, which is 1 to 3 times. So don't doubt yourself. Actually try. Spend time and try. You can listen to other people. You can listen to other things. Take influence from other people. Maybe take different flows from other people. Whatever. Until you're like, okay, I know what I want to hear on this. Let me figure out if I can write it. If you can write it and you perform it, and your performance doesn't sound good, but your writing sounds good, sell the damn song.
There you go.
You done made the beat.
Yeah.
You done wrote it. You done got 80%, 90% of the damn song. You can be like, this is Just Be Godly featuring whoever the fuck is singing. Because you wrote all the vocals, you made the beat. You are the person. It is your song. You don't have to say anything on the damn song because you made it all. So that artist is only going to get whatever percent you share with them. So do that.
Yeah.
So that
win-win for you.
That's the way you can look at it. That's the way you can maybe motivate yourself and stop doubting yourself. Is like, if you have the motivation to do everything on your own just because nobody wants to work with you, nobody wants to collab with you, and you're eager to collab, so you're going to tone and hone your skills in these other ways, do it. Don't doubt yourself. Do it. If you're like, I'm not the best rapper, I'm not the best singer, but I can write. Get somebody else. Like, eventually your network's going to expand and be like, hey, I wrote this. Can you sing this? Can you rap this? Oh, you can't rap it? Okay, write your rap to it. We'll do a split on that side or whatever. I'll give you a bigger percentage. Or can you do that? Can you do that? Now you are legitimately a producer. So, yeah.
Q is so nice to white rappers.
I wasn't even thinking about race.
This is the beginning of another rant. That was your rant. You get one.
Honestly, I'm probably the hardest on white rappers.
I mean,
every time I can hear, like, I knew he was white. Yeah. Like, I can hear it in their voice. I can hear it, but I'm hard on white rappers who are trying to be of a culture and a background and of an environment that you can obviously tell they've never experienced. And that shit pisses me off because it's like, man, if they started shooting, you would duck. And like people are like, I would duck too, but when you're from like this year I've actually stopped somebody from getting shot. Like I've been around so much stuff, and it's like me and my homies, none of us ducked.
That's bad
because it's like our mind is like, why would somebody like our mind instant is like, wait, who did that? Why? Like, where they at? Like, and it's not like duck, scream, run, hit the ground. It's more like search your environment. So it's like you got these cats who over here talking about, oh, I got the blah, 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 and I got the bands and all this. Is like, bro, it's like, no, you're not real. So stop it. I'm not even saying I'm real. I'm just saying like, I'm not because I'm not heavy trenches, but it's like I've seen some stuff. So this is a rant, by the way. Yes, this is a rant. But yeah, y'all need to. That's when I'm hard on them is when it's fake
trenches.
That's when I call them
Fake
suburban sociopaths or suburban what is it? Suburban rappers.
Suburban sociopaths.
Yeah, that's when I call them that. That's when I'm really hard on them, and I'm also hard on them when they rap like Eminem.
Because you're just trying to be another.
No, I don't even think they're trying to be. I just think they think that's what impresses people. And it's like, bro, you don't have to do that to impress somebody. Like, shed the whiteness, shed it,
embrace the culture,
and just be an artist. Like, Be Godly didn't try to be like he didn't try to be anybody. He was just doing what he thought would sound good, and that's why to me, I was like, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm thinking about him as a songwriter, and him as this, him as that, because he sounds like an artist to me. It doesn't sound like he's trying to be somebody. So that's why.
I think that's a very fair statement.
Yeah.
It's about the art.
So don't y'all ever.
Mom's spaghetti. Oh, next song. I do want to get to other.
Do I believe he's really sipping Patron? He said his homies is sipping Patron and smoking strong. They might be. He's in Michigan. Dollar water. Do you know what happens in Michigan? There's meth. That is one of the highest places of meth and just crack and everything.
Crack. Get it from those lakes.
I don't doubt that he has some strung out friends. I damn sure don't doubt it.
That's what I'm
so like, what are you talking about?
Now everybody's trying to get you to rant.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I said when I listened to that, I wasn't thinking about his race. I was thinking about him as a songwriter and stuff because nothing he said sounded like it was fake. Like nothing. It just sounded like he was making a song to something that sounds like it should have been made to.
Art for art's sake.
If somebody's doing like mom spaghetti, blah 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 blah, it's like, bro, chill out. If somebody's saying what Gizmo said, where he's like, I fuck a bitch. He said that's a bad bitch. I fuck her like she's average. If you say some dumb shit like that, like I'm gonna call you out for it. Because it's like, what? First of all, that's some suburban
fuck a bad bitch till she average.
Yeah, that's some suburban shit to say. That's some I've never experienced anything, and I'm actually an insecure person. But I'm trying to pretend that I'm something more than I am. So that's suburban savage right there. That's that suburban savage. That's the stuff I call out. So
thank you for your submission.
I'm not ranting. I'm clarifying.
Suburban savage. There it is. Suburban savage. Our own little subgenre. Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck a bad bitch till she average. God.
How did I think of this? It's crazy.
Yo, no, I asked that same question. I was like, how does somebody sit there and write that? Feel confident enough.
Yes. Let's lay it down, shall we?
I'm just going to straight incel this. All right.
Bars.
Yo, I know Dr. Blake is here. Yeah, that's
Blake right there. Yep.
Dr. Blake is here.
Aging,
Chris,
Blake.
did Chris send a Israel flag in the chat? I can't even see it. It's so small.
I can't see.
So Chris MJ, shouts out to you. We see you. You're a person. You're on Facebook.
If you guys are on Facebook, do yourself a favor and come over to Twitch where we have emotes.
Twitch or YouTube.
And also food. There's food in the chat. Come get some food.
Can get some food.
Yeah.
Y'all hungry?
You hungry? We got sandwiches.
But so up next we got Dr. Blake. He said, "What's up, peoples? I have this." Huh? Oh, Argentina.
Argentina.
Oh, okay. Dr. Blake said, "What's up, peoples? I have this scheduled to release the 30th. Want to get your feedback on it mix wise, and also give y'all a sneak peek before it releases. AKA, any feedback we give him doesn't matter because it's releasing. So we're wasting our time. All right, let's listen to this track. It is called Dope.Wave.
If it doesn't have harmonies like Zay, I'm just turning it off.
He put the MP3 as dope. Well, he put the metadata says Dope.Wave, but the track title is called Listening.
Oh, well, how about I'm going to give him one of these.
So let's listen to this. If this is everything, it should have faded out by now. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds. There's no reason why this should be longer than this if nothing else is happening. Okay. There you go. So we just have time.
For another 2 minutes.
Same thing, but halftime.
Can you halftime it again?
Wait. We had let the sample play a little bit more. This entire track could be 1 minute long. Maybe you could stretch it to 1 minute and 30 seconds for DSPs, but there's no reason why it's this long.
I feel like this is like a track that a song fades out into this.
No, it's two 16 bar loops.
Yeah.
So he could have looped the 16 to be 16 bars. He could have looped it. He could have looped it twice and then did the halftime, loop that twice, song over, minute and 15 seconds tops.
Yeah.
And then if anybody else wanted to loop it, they could easily loop it. So it's like, who are you designing a song for?
Yeah.
Make it a metal song. Double kick, strings. Call it a day.
I didn't like the structure too much. I'm not gonna lie. It was like one gigantic verse. You know.
Yeah.
Play the end again.
It sounds
No, but the exact like a second before it ended, it sounded like it was about to change into a different song. You see? It looked like it sounded like
that stop.
Yeah, it sounded like it was gonna have a song change, but it didn't. And
interesting.
Yeah.
Also, hey, O'Malley, what's up? I have no notes. You've said everything. It sounds cool. It sounds, it's got that kind of vinyl vintage sound to it. Timing for J-Rob is a little bit weird. I could count a very generalized time to it, but also to, I don't know.
There is a general like metronome to it, but like it goes out of time so often that it's like you lose which tempo you're even supposed to be at. And I mean, that could be because we are super heavy on music and we know like, all right, this should be in it. And so our brains are trying to make it fit. And then, I mean, we can talk about like when we talk about Jay Dilla did things that were out of time, but it wasn't so prominent like this. So where it was like, okay, that's out of time. All right, it's going to loop again. That's out of time.
We have
loop again.
Weatherman Dan coming up after this, right? I'm pretty sure he's next.
Weatherman Dan always puts something out of time.
Well, and it always ever feels like every piece that he plays is unquantized and played by hand. So whether it's in time or out of time, it's close, but he does little things that like move and you're like, that's out of time and yet still in time.
But Weatherman Dan swings.
Yeah.
So heavily. Like it's out of time, but it swings back.
Yep.
And so with this, it's like it sounds like it's on like a Roland SP or something like a 404 or whatever, like where you're turning the knob. But when you turn the knob, you're what do they call it? What it is? Like when you turn it, because I can do it on this controller. Ice cream.
Giraffes.
No. I can do it on this. Fuck, let me just look.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So on this controller, it's called rate. So I can adjust. So let me do something. Let me do something. And I'll just do it live for y'all.
I was pretty sure
it just sounds
giraffes, but I was
so
wrong.
Say he's doing this. So he's just twisting his rate. But
it just offsets a little bit. It is kind of a stutter.
But see, my rate, I can tap tempo it. I can make it on beat or I can make it off beat. And it just sounds like the way he twists it, he's twisting it. And the rate on this goes by like 1/8, 1/16, blah, 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 with how it's slapping. And if it's not set to sync with that, it's going to just be off. And so like, I don't know. Yeah, on yours it may be called stutter. On mine's just called the rate. I feel like let's even put a pin in it. Let's just go right to Weatherman Dan so you can kind of see what we're talking about. Because I almost guarantee that the beat on this next song is going to have like, just play that song. it's going to have some stuff that like feels off, but yet there's like a heavy catchiness to it. And because it's Weatherman Dan. Again, I also think the song should be it's for DSPs. I think the minimum is 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's how long that song should be. It shouldn't be 2 minutes. Yeah. Do that first part, and then flip it halftime, put it out, and then flip it halftime again, and then flip it halftime again. That's fine, but don't do 2 minutes. Like there's no need to, because somebody could just loop it if they wanted to do anything else with it. If they want to listen to it again, make them rewind it so you can get an extra play. There you go. There is absolutely no reason for it to be 2 minutes. Let them rewind it. Don't work hard, work smart. All right. So up next, we got Weatherman Dan. He sent over this track. It's me and Mav coming out with shit soon. Here's a sample. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. But this track is called Cat 5 Storms. Let's check it out.
We got the real live shit front to back. All my people in the wild wanna fuck you with. We got the real live shit front to back. All my people in the wild. If you ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up.
use assault and battery. Casually holding it down, defying gravity. Actually, calculated moves mathematically. The sum of all fears me new.
If y'all don't know, the guy who's rapping has been... So Weatherman Dan and Mav have been on this couch before or been on the stream before. Also, I love it. This is more Rage Against the Machines than Limp Bizkit. So...
in the game of catastrophe. Factually, I've been doing this shit with no faculty. Lesson planning life still demanding, but it's a hazard. Gradually made it to the top, all naturally. Handsome and I'm paid, I can see why they mad at me. No need for a cosign.
This ain't Rage Against the Machines? Come on, man.
When I go and get mine, you need to stand for your life, and I'm the imprint in mine. This by design, and it gets better with time. You're not an equal in mine. You in the bracket, I don't get taxed about mine. This shit is prophecy. Deeper than the box colonoscopy. I gotta be the truth. These other niggas is a lot of me. Changed up my zip code and went flip mode. That's the reason I've been killing niggas since the get-go.
We got the real life shit from front to back. All my people in the world, where the fuck you at? We got the real life shit from front to back. All my people in the world. If you ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no real shit to say, shut the fuck up. Weatherman Dan with the plan. Hope you niggas understand. We know what
This pure adrenaline, hard to digest, mouthful of cinnamon. Dan is off his Ritalin, that's why I gotta kill again, spill again. Dodging these hoes like I was Gilligan. Focused on myself, cause my life is my instrument. Sentiments of fraudulent, bipartisan artisan who lie to their fans in hopes that they get a pardon in the fall is in. No gold ropes and black cardigans. Losing communication when niggas don't call again.
Fire.
That was fire. I love that. I love that. That's my shit.
You
dude,
can even
bro.
go Cypress Hill. Shut the fuck up. Simon Says. Well, no, get the fuck up. Like, whatever. But
yeah.
Man.
No reviews because shut the fuck up.
Come on, man.
It'd be done.
Hey. I actually started my DJ set off with like Limp Bizkit and Yellow Card and
fuck yeah.
Yeah, on Thursday when nobody's in there. Straight Limp Bizkit, Yellow Card. Fucking Linkin Park.
Cause I gotta have flags.
This song, I'm gonna let it all out.
Their new album.
I love that sound. For whatever. Weatherman Dan, Mav, I love that sound.
Yeah.
I love that sound. I love that sound. I love that sound. I love that sound. The world needs it.
Yeah. Live?
It's some good.
Oh my god.
Good
shit live.
shit.
Oh my god, dude. There would be pits.
Oh my
There would be
god.
pits, man.
Oh my
So
god.
far.
The 90s is coming back.
Love that sound. I'm so glad. I'm very glad.
Me too.
That this sound is circling back.
Yeah.
Some angry music.
Oh my god.
Angry music,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
All right, Jovan. He said he's out of here.
Thanks for hanging out.
But
See, man.
that's all I gotta say about that.
I
Y'all
agree.
got anything else?
I agree.
No, that was great.
I'm downloading it. I'm gonna play
That's
that.
what
I'm playing that.
Open
song,
your set
man.
with that.
Yeah.
Who said Street Sweeper Social Club? There you go.
Is there a reason why it was named Cap 5?
Category 5 Storm.
Oh, okay.
That's I don't know
Just
why.
rage.
He probably just,
Anger.
I guess it is just like a category 5. With, I don't know.
I don't know. My brain was just like, kitten, cat.
Cat 5.
Like, 5 cats? That's
5
crazy.
whole cats. Yeah. That's cute. That's really
like-
cute. Nobody will be expecting this song. It's a cute song. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no. I think the world, we need that right now.
Definitely.
Man.
Yeah. So fire.
Also, the United States is going to announce that COVID has ended at the end of September. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Don't ask me where I got my information from, but watch. I'm just saying that on the
Inside
stream.
scoop. You're here first.
No, it's all right.
Putting money on this.
That's why this type of music needs to come back, because at the end of September, the United States is going to announce that COVID has ended.
So they're gonna wake you up when September ends. Next song.
So, anything else y'all want to say about that?
No,
That was fine. I
that's
kind of
good.
listen again, but
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I downloaded that. I'm definitely keeping that.
I love the distortion.
yeah, I was about to say I like the
Yeah.
effects on the chorus.
I think. Oof. Yeah.
All right. Is Hogan Moore here?
I saw him, but I don't know if he's still here.
We're at that time where we got to get to people who are in the chat room.
All right. There's a couple songs coming up then.
So is Hogan Moore here or Durango? Is Lavish still in the building? I know his team is here, but is Lavish still in the building? I know Dollar Water's here, so I know he is here. Let me put that he is present. Julian Carpio is here. Brian Adam, who is Eclipse, sent over Grow Child. What's weird is Grow Child follows me.
Wait, huh? He sent that over?
Yeah, he sent over Grow Child stuff, but Grow Child followed like in real life. Like I know who Grow Child is, but he sent it over. So
it's like I found a sick artist for you. And it's like we've been working with this person since March.
I know Eclipse isn't here, but whatever. Is Danielle Gates still here?
That's what's the email for that?
The email is Irtis.
I think that's that's the that person is in here.
Okay, so I'll put here for that one. What about Hynix? LB Trapper?
I think that person is here too.
Oh, ISIS is. I don't know if ISIS is here.
Saw her not too long. Yep.
Isis. Her name's Isis. Isis should be with a
Hogan
Y.
is here.
All right, the Lord and Savior is here. All right, bet. So let me put that. What about Lavish? Did anybody say Lavish was here? No? All right, I'm going to put MIA for Lavish because even though I want to hear him eat the microphone, we're just going to put MIA.
I forgot. Oh, man.
Isis
is here.
Oh, Isis is here? ISIS.
No, we've been corrected multiple times. We have insisted we will say it wrong, and now we are saying it right.
Is Zach Van Over still in the building? I know he was watching on Facebook, but I don't know if he's still here. What about Young Darrow? I think that's what it says. Or Darrow. Yeah, Young Darrow.
He's here?
He's here?
I saw him just saying.
I'm going to hit here. What about Chris Me?
I think.
And Ao Molly.
They were here not too long. Am I that me? They were here not too long ago.
Okay. So we'll start with who we got now. We got the Lord and Savior, not the Jesus Christ, but the Lord and Savior, Hogan Moore. This track is called Superflow, and it's featuring Durango, a.k.a. you are not going to understand anything they are saying. So let's check it out.
No. Super.
Hogan on the beat.
It is.
This is that superstar flow. How about the coupe, that's for sure. Moving that shit, man, the pay need to go. My bitch gave me brain like she out on the road. Doing this shit, it's like all on my own. Gucci and Louis up all on my clothes. That bitch a finesse. I went and had to undress. Yeah, it's spilling red everywhere like Kesha. I ain't know what timber, I need cash. What you see is the GLE, you in a jet. They said they be better than me. Never. She bumping my shit on repeat in the Tesla. High for all perks down the stretcher. No one finna slide for your electric. How you getting high off the drugs you selling? This is that superstar flow. How about the coupe, that's for sure. Moving that shit, man, the pay need to go. My bitch gave me brain like she out on the road. Doing this shit, it's like all on my own. Gucci and Louis up all on my clothes. That bitch a finesse. I went and had to undress.
My clothes be long. Just had a coupe in that pocket, she phone. I'm just throwing that shit, I ain't talking about long. And I'm in the wall, in the stars. That little bitch, he be taking my phone. My trapper say he be trapping out Capone. And that rapper a trapper, so he is not shit. Bad ass bitch on that bullet with a scared pay. Give me a little weed. Yeah. That bitch smoke my weed, get that pay. Smoke that weed too dead. Shout out K Carcine, X13, about to make a brain. Fuck your bitch, she fiend. Roll that gas, it ain't shit I pay. My shoes stay so clean, fuck a fiend. Now she geeking, yeah. Top bitch ain't y'all mean. Holding me, we ain't Charlie Chin. I was sober stacked up, guess I'll try to back up. But she's not gon' stand my shit. Yeah, my brain super cracked up.
This is that superstar flow. How about the coupe, that's for sure. Moving that shit, man, the pay need to go. My bitch gave me brain like she out on the road. Doing this shit, it's like all on my own. Gucci and Louis up all on my clothes. That bitch a finesse. I went and had to undress. It is.
use of owls on the track.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Anyway, what do you got to say about it? I just hope you got consent. Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all do this one. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I didn't listen to the song.
Did you just tune that out?
Yeah.
Close his ears, man.
No, it was. I was in my phone. So y'all do this one. Y'all hold it down for me. I'm gonna go to the.
I don't know if we.
I'm gonna go to the big man's room.
Have fun, man.
We don't do little boys' room in this.
Ain't no little boys around here. Not when Hogan Morris, the brother is playing.
Not when the brother is playing. Little sailor's room.
This the big sailors. We do white crab. With a blue crab. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on a sink for you guys.
Come here.
Make sure you wash your hands. So, what do you think about it? You're new here. You don't get to hear these things week after week. So,
it was definitely mumble rap at some points, but I'm glad I could hear some of it. You know.
So there's two distinct people. There's the first part and the ending. That would be Hogan, and then there's Durango in the middle. That was, to me, kind of all over the place. Yeah, and louder, significantly louder. So, yeah. What's your thoughts? You can be honest. If it's not your thing, then it's not your thing.
I like the beat.
Okay.
It was a lot of energy. Vocals, they're fine. I think they're fine. I feel like maybe they could have done it a couple more times.
Yeah.
I did like the owls in the back.
Owls. John Summerman, what's up? What's good? Yeah, I feel like Hogan's vocal chain has improved. That's me knowing what he came from. I think that he's done better vocal chains, but I feel like you and Durango need to get on the same page in terms of like what vocal chain you both are using. Because like, I don't know, when you do collabs like this, it's like all over the place. Somebody sits in the track nice, and then somebody's like on top of the track. Then it's noticeable. How's that? You wash your hands? He's got these.
So how was your day?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do all the things that I need to do because there's still people here hanging out. And that is go ahead and what's our exclamation point prime if you want to submit to the channel or subscribe to the channel. If you want to submit, that's exclamation point submit, or just write the word submit and it'll come up if everything's queued up, which I need to ask him if they are.
What?
If our overlays are working. We're here every Wednesday, so as soon as it turns Wednesday, you guys can get in. I've seen a lot of submissions. I don't know if we're going to get to all of them, but
with the people who are here, it's not that many.
Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, if we don't get to you, or if you were interested in doing this again, which you should be, come every Wednesday. Yeah. As soon as it turns Wednesday, wherever you are, submit.
All right. We got Dollar Water coming up next. He said, submitted this before, but apparently the song was re-recorded with different verses and was mixed mastered. I have no memory of being in the studio for this, but the evidence is here. Kids, drugs are bad, okay? So this is from Dollar Water. It's Keep It Swains featuring Dollar Water. The track is called Frozen. Let's check it out. He has no recollection of this.
Okay.
Interesting.
One more again. Pretty much, yeah, that's how it go. Yeah. Cool. I'm willing and ready. Who tryna make moves? We getting right to it. Ain't no time to lose. Nah, skating or raping, you know that big call.
If this beat was the intro to like a quick time event game, fire.
Yes.
Like if it was like Heavy Rain and this was like the intro, or what's another quick time event game where it's like watching a movie, where it's like watching, I don't know, like this should be an intro to like a drama where, or sad, like rain's coming on the window.
Far Cry.
It's something that's very dramatic. And like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? This is such a bad day.
But back to my ways on the narrowest roads, yeah. So chap your lips, let's get it cracking. You was spending your spinach instead of stacking that cabbage. Now we ending our limits, my niggas passing that cat. And we crossing over Pacific, specifically to inhabit a new world order. Oh, was not an option to control. Then you lost it, sold your soul, called it profit. Well, every day's a lesson if you pay up the fee. I'm saying every day's a blessing if you want it to be. To keep it simple. This might be the one that we gon' send her to the moon. Late night at the morning, serving winners up in June. HOC when you enter in the room. And this is for the players, keep it play it cool, we the coldest. Yeah, you smell the roses. Yeah, I think we chosen. And now my whole team frozen. Yeah. When they ask how much I be with Swain, I say often. About to hit the blood, the carbonate of that Martian. Haters suck their teeth, they don't wanna see us lost. And from young, dumb, and broke to a condo for the cocky. 747 to a Cessna with no effort. Talking PJs on the PJ, getting BJs on the weekday. JMX just be finessing every L into a blessing. From BK to the we stay on that replay. Came up from the bottom of the map. Who'd have thought it is my switch? Squad conglomerate, larger than a monolith. When it come to physics, me and Swain are polar opposites. An unstoppable force meets an immovable object. If you have any objections, just direct them to your rectum. Take your negativity and get the heck about my section. The coldest, you notice if you ain't mingle with yes-men. To be amongst the stars is where I'm headed, and I'm guessing this cause this might be the one that we gon' send her to the moon. Late night at the morning, serving winners up in June. HOC when you enter in the room. And this is for the players, keep it play it cool, we the coldest. Yeah, you smell the roses. Yeah, I think we chosen. And now my whole team frozen. Yeah, that might be the one. Yeah, that might be the one. Yeah, that might be the one. Send us to the moon, colder than the blue. Shawty, you know how we do, we the coldest.
Congratulations, Lavish. I think you're the only person that's won the gamble. It's still Lavish did, yeah. It's Dylan is wondering if that's the same bracelet that you...
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's the same bracelet I wear every day. No, it's not.
What's your thoughts?
I thought it was fire.
Yeah?
Really, really good. Yeah.
He was over here playing other songs. We got a list to get.
Fuck if I know. This some moon bitch shit that's on my phone.
Some
What is
moon
it? Yeah,
bitch.
I can't tell what's going on either.
She's burning incense, got a bunch of plants, and I guess steaming towels on her vagina. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Somebody sent that to me.
That's crazy, dude.
They're like, you should try it.
And the caption, it's like, what is going on? That's the caption. It's like, look at this shit. Like, the internet, people need to stop, man. What are you doing?
That's wild.
She laying an egg?
She looks like
She's laying an egg.
Get ready to take
Why
a
is this
huge
on my
shit.
Instagram?
Dude, my Instagram's so bad. It's like
my feet's
you
all
like
fucked up too.
You like boobs, right? Have
Boobies?
all of the boobs. I'm like, yo, come on. Like, this isn't even like, this is just straight boobs.
Yeah, well, I was talking to Weatherman Dan on my phone,
Oh.
so I was talking to
He
him.
could come in here and talk to everybody.
I guess he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
That's how he thinks you're thirsty.
Oh, maybe you. I don't know if they talk about me.
I've done nothing to trigger that algorithm.
Alex don't even use Instagram. No, it's like literally you can be a 14-year-old sign up for Instagram. That's all over your Explore
That's just
page.
it literally was like, oh, you signed up as a guy. All right, here's a bunch of naked women. You'll like that.
I'm gonna do a rant that gets me canceled. Women have it very easy on social media and can use it to their advantage much easier than men can use it. But they need to actually they've been using it and they've been not capitalizing. But it's much easier for a pretty woman to do anything that they want in the world.
The future is female.
And, as a comedian, I say that.
This is the new out.
I think it's easier to survive.
I'm just letting you know that everything.
Say it as a comedian.
I think it's easier to survive.
As a comedian,
but harder to thrive.
Because if you're a comedian, it's okay. So as a comedian, I say that. That's comic relief, people.
So
don't take me seriously.
Was this a song that Dollarwater found?
I haven't listened to it.
It doesn't matter. What was he talking about?
We're at that point in the stream where I've had 2 full cups of straight Jack Daniels.
You've got opinions.
I have no opinions.
This Christmas, everybody's getting my opinion. Be excited.
All right, what were you saying, Alex? I'm sorry.
What did we just listen to?
It was Dollar Water.
Yeah.
Keep It Swaying.
Oh,
the track was called Frozone.
Got it. You're on the song?
Lavish says he's here now, so we'll pretend like he goes next.
I didn't understand the context when it began. I was like, what are we talking about? No. There we go.
Lavish sent to M4A.
Where did you? So it's just this thing that's like, where did this song come from? Anyway.
What are we talking
I don't know. Next song.
Didn't I go to the bathroom during this song, or was that the last one?
That was the song.
I was on my phone this song.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening to this. I'm sorry.
I don't have an opinion. Was
Dollar Water on the song?
That's the question. I'm like, what?
Did anybody listen to the song? Did you listen to
it? Yeah, I listened to it.
Did it sound like 2 people were on the song or one?
I don't think so.
I wasn't listening that hard then, I guess.
Woo. That tells you a lot.
It's such a good vocal mix that it sounds like one whole person.
I heard the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was Nick Swain. I know Nick Swain. I know how he sounds.
Yeah.
So I heard the beginning. It was Nick Swain. It was cool. I said what I had to say in the beginning. Like, if the beat, no lyrics, and that's not a knock at Nick Swain. I just felt like the beat is so good. It could be the intro to the title screen of a quick time event game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh shit, I'm about to tap the fuck out of circle. I have to tap the fuck out. I'm about to see her like this.
This guy is going to threaten my life.
Lavish, I'm scared now. He said the song he sent is not mixed.
Oh.
We're about to be inside Lavish's esophagus. Oh, that's what he's going to sound like.
This is going to sound like that Weatherman Dan track, but in the wrong ways. Just distortion for all the wrong reasons.
It's just clipping the whole time. Yeah.
A few people say we sound like, yeah, okay. I heard a difference in vocals, but I wasn't sure. So thank you for the clarification. Exactly where Q wants to be.
I feel like we have not done Dollar Water justice here on this couch today.
It was good. It was really good.
It was good.
I have nothing to say.
Kim, what do you have to say? Kim has nothing. Jesus Christ. All right. I guess moving on. I'm sorry. I'm just like, exactly. All right.
Julian Capicio says the track was fire.
Yeah, nobody in the chat room said anything. Nobody.
Dollarwater says, "Get fucked, everybody in that
room." Did anybody say anything in the chat room? The chat room literally stopped moving. This is the first time tonight the chat room did not move.
Nobody had opinions. Everyone was like, "Damn, what do I say?" There's nothing to say. It was a good track.
It was a good track.
Thanks for sending it in. We appreciate you as a human. Next song.
right. Up next, we got Lavish. She says the song's not mixed. It's called Asti.
Two Winds at Fire, Song of the Night.
Asti Submente? Okay.
Spanish or something?
Who knows?
You brought home champagne.
No, it's Lavish. Asti Spumante.
It's imported champagne.
It's imported Asti Spumante.
It's delicious champagne.
It's delicious Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante.
It's really delicious.
Asti
champagne.
Samante.
It's delicious Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante. Martini and Rossi Asti Spumante.
The whole point of this track.
I like the sample.
I know.
Fire.
To make the word.
This that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. This that please leave me alone, don't call my phone, I'm counting fit.
Can we please have Lavish take a step back from the microphone? Yeah, I like Julian. If you record Lavish, I want to be there. Like, tell me when you record Lavish so I can go there and be like, hey, bro. Get right here. Right here. This is how y'all record him.
You
right
gues
here.
need I know what is lacking from this track. I now know what it is.
It's the 30 show.
Yeah.
He
needs a pop filter to keep him away from
put the pop filter all the way back.
So he could be singing like this, but then it's gonna sound good when he's like this.
Yeah, no, if y'all have a session at the school, I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna pop in.
You better use a goddamn pop filter on him. I don't
to,
want that saliva on our expensive microphone.
Lavish needs the elam on his vocals. For real.
We're gonna throw $9,000.
Can you imagine what Lavish would sound like on that?
Sound good.
Fire.
Sound good. As long as he's a fucking pop filter.
He can't be
Nigga shit, shawty, what you want? I'm all alone, I need companionship. Asti Spumante, got her on some faded shit. Asti Spumante, I copy by the case you bid. Asti Spumante, I mix it with the rain shit. Asti Spumante, I mix it with the Julio. Asti Spumante, keep it with me, bitch, you must say no.
Boy, 250 hertz is harmonizing like a motherfucker right now in this song.
It's making me all warm and jiggly inside. Yeah,
he's really hitting the brown note. It might be 400 hertz.
The brown note.
Yeah, it might be like 400 hertz. That's the note right there. He's resonating at that note.
He's about to fall asleep.
I think that's really 400 hertz. Might be 400 hertz. We're nerds.
I think it might be. You're close. Where's Nick?
I've been thinking about you, dreaming about you. I can't get you out my head.
What's he doing here? It sounds like he's away from the
microphone. There he is. Pretty face got me wondering how your lips taste. I can't stop and think I'm going crazy. No, you got a nigga, but I'm just trying to get to know you. I don't care about what he got to say. I've been second on them figure eyes. I could put you on the finer thing. Let me show you how I got this name. I've been ballin', I got 7 rings. Took a shit off every lane, and I ran into a lot of pain. Wayne said when the wolf cried, used to see his fangs. I've been thinking I can never change, but when I ride you up,
there's 8 lavishes in my face right now. It's like 8 people in the microphone. Have you heard what I say? Have you heard what? Hey, do you know what's going on next? What's happening next week? Hey, what's on page 25? Hey, you got the answer to number 6? You got the answer to number 6. You got the homework? That's a lavish right now. That's literally the only tone. Lavish, for real. Now this is for real. This is for real. Now this is really for real. Lavish, you are literally rapping in the same tone. It's literally just that. Try to maybe. You see what I just did?
Inflection.
Try that. Try to. So if you listen to a lot of the other different rappers and stuff, they will do some things that change their voice just slightly. You're rapping in a very, very flat monotone key and pitch and everything, and it's so flat. Now it can work if you're doing a particular style of music. Like maybe if you're doing like old Memphis funk and you have a bunch of tape delay on your vocals, but there's no bass in that stuff because it's so saturated that it's straight notch filtered mid range. But
it's
in this situation, your voice and how you're doing it, there has to be particular beats for it, and it has to be so particular. I think you need to just try to add some different tonality and stuff. Yeah.
Lavish bukkake.
Who said that?
Where'd that come from? What the?
I didn't even say don't rap bad. It's I'm talking tone and stuff.
Yeah,
man. I'm not even.
Where's Julian? We talked mastering about.
I haven't even listened.
Stacking up of proximity effect, which is exactly what's happening in this song.
I haven't even listened to the lyrics he's saying because it all sounds like. Like, so I'm gonna do that tone and then I'm gonna play a song. So let's do this. I can't get you out my head. It's a little bit lower. Okay.
Shawty, you been on my hardest. Thinking about your pretty face, got me wondering how you live stage. I guess I think I'm going crazy. No, you got a nigga. Shawty, get to know you. I don't give up what he got to say. I be stacking up them figure eyes. I can put you on the finer thing. Let me show you how I got this name. I've been ballin', I got 7 rings. Took a shit on every name, and I ran into a lot of pain. When he said when the wolf cried, used to see his face. I've been thinking I can never change, but when I run you, I be feeling strange. Baby, tell me if you feel the same.
And if you're gonna stack your vocals, stack with a different tone.
Yeah,
you're stacking with the same tone.
Yeah,
like if you're gonna do like go up an octave,
yeah,
something like, and then pan that lower it. Do what you gotta do, but
you got me dreaming about some crazy things. Last night I put your head when I hit it from the back. I can hit a range, jumping on the window pane. When I woke up, I said not again. I've been thinking about you, dreaming about you. I can't get you out my head. It's something about you.
Was somebody doing the or was that just you were doing it? Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit, did he just do it in the song?
The crossover event, man.
It just popped into the song.
They keep reiterating this song was recorded 2 months ago.
So
what changed 2 months ago? Like
I don't know. I guess it invalidates what we're saying.
Next song, then no notes.
Should we just not say anything about this song and move to the next one?
I think we've said what we've had to say about.
I mean, what you got? You got?
We did say a lot. We did say a lot while it was happening. So
2 months is too old.
Yeah, it rotted. It rotted a little bit.
We gave us all that feedback like last week. You don't expect us to actually fix it immediately, do you? Well, what's silly is there was like a bridge there where he was like, and I was like, yo, that's how he should sound.
Well,
the whole song.
If it was recorded 2 months ago, you should have put that in the love letter and been like, hey, this was recorded 2 months ago. We want you to just listen to the lyrics or something like that.
Yeah.
That would have been better because like I didn't know this was recorded 2 months ago. So obviously I'm a pinpoint on the stuff that I think should be better or fixed.
That's what we do.
That is the point of the stream. But then being like, hey, this was recorded 2 months ago. Shut the fuck up.
You give me reviews. Shut the fuck up.
Means that you sent it to us to waste time. So
no rants.
And it's
Next
not a rant.
song.
No, it's not a rant. It's just like for real, like at least let us know so we can listen for something different. But saying 2 months is 2 months, like saying that in the chat room after we're listening to it, giving feedback on the song for the first thing that we're hearing, for the first time that we're hearing it, and being like, it's 2 months old, shut the fuck up.
Can we refute Darude Sandstorm?
Yeah. I don't know who that is. But yeah, but for doing that, that's literally saying, hey, I'm wasting y'all time.
Don't rant.
Shut the hell up.
Don't rant. Don't let the whiskey win.
Okay. All right.
He said, please.
All right.
It's Gio's brother.
That's my brother, yeah.
All right.
Is it Mark?
All right. So,
look up.
Who was this? Danielle Gates?
I didn't tell him that.
What dude's rude?
I didn't tell him that.
If you get a chance, look at the intervals that they play. It's a really cool interval. Like somewhere in this world, I think probably on TikTok, somebody breaks down like the exact synth structure that they use for that song. It's really cool.
Interesting.
Who's Daniel Gates? Daniel Gates is here.
He was.
Who is Daniel? Do y'all know him? He was on.
He was on Facebook. Yeah, he was the one that was constantly putting little.
What? So while we're doing this right now, shouts out to everybody who's watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We have not lost a viewer in like 2 hours.
That's crazy.
Hey.
So even though people have like said they're like going to sleep or whatever, like we've gotten some people to pop in. Okay, Rich. Okay, they're still here. All right, we're gonna listen to that. But shouts out to you guys for hanging around, sticking around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That helps a lot. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, all that cool stuff. And yeah, so let's listen to this
manager
song.
for Danielle Gates. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually would be
apparently Gio is a liar.
All right, so
Gio the liar.
He said, "This is my artist Danielle Gates. This track is called Get Down."
On the ground.
Let's check it out. Ooh, 24 bits, 48K.
Can nobody do you like you?
He said this would be the song of the night. Let's see.
Can nobody? No. Yeah. Heard someone mentioning my name again, talking about the way I dress. Your 2 cents don't pay my rent. Luckily, I was born with common.
All right, so first of all, I'm okay with the beat. I love the beat because it gives me K-Tronada vibe. So it's that disco funk. One thing, it feels like she wrote this song to something different, and she's trying to force it on this beat. She's doing too much. She's doing too much for what's happening in the beat. She should be like
a halftime of what's going on. Yeah.
But she's rushing.
Yes,
she is rushing,
and to the point that there's like a cram of words there on that last one. Yeah,
and it's getting cringe. I really, because this could be such a great song if she didn't rush, or if there wasn't so many words.
Vincent got hella confidence that cannot be broken. I think it's cute you think that I came here for you, cause I woke up this morning like, what could I do to impress you? If you think that I'm for real and real.
Also, what's going on? What's going on? Is there pitch correction on her, or is she doing that? Is she trying to like?
Let me listen to it some more. Yeah.
The joke is on you. I'm gonna walk my finance out this door and do what I came to do. Someone
I think that's pitch correct.
will be hating on you, so be you, child.
Because listen to the air above her. It's pitching also.
There ain't nothing you can do about bitter, miserable people. You gotta get up, gotta get down. 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 Can't nobody do you like you. Gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. Can't nobody do you like you. Time to be, time to breathe. Do your thing, who cares who's watching? Don't spend time against the wall when life is out on the floor.
Is it pitch correction just on the vibrato?
I mean, no, if it was cleaned up.
This is Daniel Gates. Like I mess with this because it's super K-Tronada.
Yeah.
But it's the vibrato. Something in the vibrato is just about to make me jump through the window.
Maybe. Well, so auto-tune. Yeah. Well, auto-tune does vibrato, so it could be an auto-tuned vibrato.
Oh my God. And it's like
Beyonce.
No. It's not Beyonce. So, no,
Beyonce.
but it's something going on with, I don't know if it's like, I feel like this track just needs Melodyne. If they're using auto-tune, kill
heavy.
the auto-tune, go Melodyne. Like, correct like literally go in there and scientifically correct the pitch.
Yeah, by hand.
And
Do it
keep
by
it
hand.
and keep it there on a tone. Stop with the like, because it's making me cringe.
Yeah.
And it's sad because I'm like, yo, like I would play this DJ wise if it wasn't for that harsh.
All right, I'm also going to add to that.
You sing it then, yeah.
You sing it then. I'm also going to add that.
Why the fuck would I sing it? No. Like, why the fuck would you send it to the stream and then get a review and then be like, you singing, homie? Shut the fuck up.
That's not him.
It's not him.
Okay, all right.
It's somebody else.
Pushing that button. But I will say, this guy will say, yeah, there you go. You need to hit. So there's like air to this, but it is like a sharp air. You need to hit the vocals with like I want to say like 16K, maybe even 17K, like cut, not maybe a pass, but just a cut. Because all of that air, which sounds nice, is capitalized way up in the highs with this very like just very, I can't even make it. It's just this.
Is that what you're hearing, like right behind the ears?
Yeah, right behind your ears. Yep, there's like a twinkle, and it doesn't go away ever. Every time she sings, it's there, and I'm just like, it's killing me because it's a hard harmonic. Yeah, TJ, and so it's he almost jumped through the TV and strangled you. You just died.
I'm not ranting.
He's not ranting today. Let's listen to a little bit more. Oh no!
No, I'm gonna just refresh it. It's like it's okay.
People on the floor, so drop your phones and judgment zones. Meet someone that you didn't know, and move when the music's on. Noses down and hands up. Don't think it's cute. You think that I came here for you, 'cause I woke up this morning like, what could I do to impress you? If you think that I'm for real and really the joke is on you, I'm gonna walk my finest out this door and do what I came to do. Oh, someone always will be hating on you, so be you, child. You gotta get up, gotta get
like
down.
that fits.
There ain't nothing you can
But this
do
doesn't.
about bitter misery.
It's too rushed.
People, you gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta
It's almost
Enzo
like
calls it.
Enzo
Yeah.
said, like, that's why I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
He is.
Because she is not, like, she's so off key to the beat at parts. And it's like, yo, are you listening to the beat?
Yeah.
Like, if you could, yeah, she's like Lumi D. Lumi D was so out of key, but that song got popular. But any other song she made was so out of key. It's almost like she's tone deaf, but it's like, I know you're not, because there's areas where you're
Nailing
on.
it. Yep.
And it just needed the engineer or somebody who was in the studio to be like, yo, do that over.
Yes.
Do it
Or
like this.
Rethink
Do
that.
it like this. Give me this tone. Give me give me this tone.
There's even like there's right in the beginning there, right in the second verse, there's like a couple words that are like, but I baba, and I was like, you didn't need the but in there. You didn't need this word in there.
Yeah,
And by
yeah.
taking it out, you would have made it more succinct.
Just like Beyonce.
Just like Beyonce.
She needs vocal coaching, and also like she needs a producer.
Honestly,
like a person who's in the studio with her, where it's like, nah, take this word out.
Right.
Here's
Rethink this line.
Here's this
Yeah.
tone.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah. But a lot of potential.
A lot, yeah.
A lot of potential.
I think her, her vocals are fine, but it's just like she's saying way too fast. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
We need a good vocal producer. Yeah. I mean, there you go. You need somebody in the studio in there. And don't be afraid if it's written to just be like rewrite, especially for pop. Like pop like this, rewrite until it's nice and smooth and it just goes. They want to hear it. Sing.
Oh, well, I sing damn near every stream, so just check it out. Just tune in next week.
Like, this isn't bad.
Yeah, this is okay.
This is pretty good. It needs more layers now that we're at the end of the song.
Do you hear what she's doing in the background? Out of key.
Yes. Yeah.
Completely out of key.
Yeah. This should
But
have like
she knows what she should be doing.
Right.
Because she's doing it,
Yeah.
but it's out of key.
It's just not right. Yeah.
So like, if we even rewind, they talking about they want to hear me sing. It's like, all right, I just been doing this for fucking.
Gotta get up.
Gotta
get down.
I've been doing music for 20 years. But, you know what I'm saying? You don't
Some
have
random person in the chat.
You don't have to sing to be able to hear shit. But all right.
Gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. Can't nobody do you like you. You gotta get up, gotta get.
Yeah.
Was
that note should have been? That note should have gone way higher.
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of Demessa the first time she ever recorded. Okay, I know who Demessa is. So
It's just like somebody who has
Demessa she was trained in opera and classically and stuff like that. So she had a huge voice, but sometimes it got carried away.
Yeah, okay.
So you would have to, and even when Demessa would record, I'd be like, "Yo, bring that shit back in, tone that down." Like
I had an artist who like would trill everything, and I'm like, "All right, pick 3 of those notes
and chill out.
And chill out. It doesn't need to be that much." Yeah. All right, if you want to like join the Discord.
Yeah, pop in the Discord.
Pop in the Discord.
I know he's on Facebook, so he can't get the like ! Discord. But if somebody can
on
share
our
it,
website. If you submitted this through the website, go back to the website, and the Discord is on there. You guys are learning. You can join through the website.
I'm gonna play the rest of the song because it's like I want to love this song.
Yeah,
because I play this style of music. I played it. I love this style of music. I play this style of music. I've been playing this style of music for years.
You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. Can't nobody do you like you. You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. Can't nobody do you like you. Gotta get up, gotta get down.
You have fans.
You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down. You gotta get up, gotta get down.
2 suggestions for you. 1, if you have the budget for it, we do consultations. So if you want to specifically like talk to us about like very specific things, if you have the budget for it, that's a thing. The other thing too is the song would also be better with some double kicks and screams.
This girl sent me look. Check this story out. This girl sent me her music. I was like, you would sound good on stuff like this. So she made a song like this. This girl's from Orlando.
Okay.
Made a song like this. And she was like, yeah, you inspired me to do this. And
it's been so long since I've been waiting for you. And we both know that time is what you make it. What you make it. Wanna spend it with you too. If you spend it with me. It's the hell of a got me.
This is what that chick can, like, she can sound better.
Like breathe
like,
it out.
Even,
yeah.
like,
With a wink of an eye. Every time you pass me by, wanna pull up the liquor and spend my time. Watching you from under the lights. To the T, you dot my eyes. Move together like we hypnotized. Hope this drink don't play with our minds. Come a little closer.
I mean,
Pull your
but
body
it's
over.
everything like
exactly
that
what
breath right there. Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
it definitely flows a lot better.
Yeah,
definitely.
This music, like this style, like disco funk and stuff like that, future funk, all this is my thing.
It's your specialty.
Yes.
There it is.
So like that's why I want to scream because I'm like, yo, I hear where it could be, but yo,
one day we're gonna come here and there's just gonna be that classic like spider crack in the corner of his TV.
Also, shouts out to Chastity. She never made another song like this after this. And I told her this should be your career, but she never made another song like this after this.
All right, join that Discord. Join that Discord. We're
does
there.
sound like Garner from.
The lineup is kind of locked right now. We're on our way to through the list. We do have a list.
Y'all got anything more y'all want to add for Daniel Gates? That track was called Get Down, by the way.
That was fun. Darude. That was fun. LB Trapper is here. They've been commenting.
Oh, LB Trapper?
Mm-hmm.
Word. Who do we want to end it with? Do we want to end it off with Isis?
We could do that.
All right. So we'll do LB Trapper. LB Trapper sent over this track. He said, "My name is LB Trapper. I love you, Cincinnati, Ohio. Just trying to get my music heard." This track is called Inbound 793042539151730259.mp3. Let's check it out. LB Trapper, aka this track is called I Can't.
Fire name, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's our thing, naming them sometimes. Use the website. That's why we have it. Just use the website.
Hold up. We got to give a happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So DJ Enzo, who's in the chat room.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy
Welcome
birthday.
to 32.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, yeah.
Welcome, my brother.
Old AF.
32 years old. My man DJ Enzo done made it around the block so many times.
32. I feel like I'm on Drink Champs.
Let's go.
I forgot that you had the robot dildo on there.
The vibrator.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
DJ Enzo. My man Lorenzo, man. I got his speakers right here in the house right now. He let me borrow them.
You guys are right now.
Yeah, the ones that are off to the sides, you know. Shouts out to my homie, man, my brother, my blood brother, probably.
Quite maybe.
It's possible. I was born out in Far Rockaway, you know what I'm saying? You know, we at Queens, you already know, man. So shout out to my man Enzo, man. You coming out tomorrow, Enzo? Or like what we doing for the birthday? What's happening?
Oh yeah, we were listening to music.
Yeah, let me know in the chat room. We're gonna listen to this song Inbound 793042, whatever. Hey, okay, you want a DJ tomorrow? I'll hit up Break. Let's do a set tomorrow.
I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose. When I run up racks, the only place they give is envy. Like you only love me when you feel like I ain't winning. When I give my heart to you, you find a way to damage. Wanna see me snap, I know you wish to see me panic. Feel like the only way that I can feel heaven is exerting myself around you. Please, before you speak, how can you think about it? Remember when I told you that I love you, used to geek about it. Calling being negative, I won't answer. No matter what I say, gonna be the wrong answer.
If I DJ on Serato, my set would be trash. Like, there's no point in doing that.
I do it myself, don't need no one to save me. I'd rather get money than sit and debating. Take out whoever was sitting there hating. Crazy when I separate, I'm saying blessings. Get my foot up on their neck, look how I'm stepping. Pouring up a cup, I'm feeling down, but wishing it was you on the line. Separate, gon' make you lose my damn mind. But it's about damn time. I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose, I can't lose. When I run up racks, the only face they give is envy. Like you only love me when you feel like I ain't winning. When I give my heart to you, you find a way to damage. Wanna see me snap, I know you wish to see me panic. Feel like the only way that I can feel heaven is exerting myself around you. Exerting myself around you.
How in the world did that happen? And so there's literally no spaces after the word I every single time. That's wild.
Nuts and dick and also balls.
What's your thoughts? It was a song.
They said it sounded like Juice WRLD. They kind of sound like Juice WRLD a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it needed a mix. I feel like it needed a master. The beat was cool. I don't know. That's all I have to say. What about you on the other end of the couch? Did you zone it out?
No, I'm just over here watching Ignorance on Instagram real quick.
People keep sending you shit?
No, this was posted by A&R for Warner Records, and it's very sad. With what's going on with rappers who are getting shot and killed, like he posted a video of something talking about my dog, blah, 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 said he ain't going, like with a dude who ran up on somebody who punched somebody in the car who drove off. And it's like, with everybody out here getting shot and killed and robbed and stuff like that, like, why are you posting this as an A&R at Warner Records, like kind of promoting this type of lifestyle?
Yeah.
So that's what I was looking at. I won't say any names.
Enzo says, I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, all of the Honor IG stories. Yep.
I don't think anybody did that for me. My stuff was so low key.
That's bullshit.
No, but like on social media. Like on social media, it was like in the moment, like people took video in the moment, but like anything before that, nobody posted anything.
You went out, you made yourself available to the public for your birthday.
Not really. So
it was cool. I don't know.
There was a part in this song that was annoying as hell to me. And that's what I remember is the annoyance. And I think it was right here.
Listen to Enzo. I'm in nursing school and have kids and a dog that hates me.
I can't lose. I'm around the rise, the only place I give is envy. I can only love just myself around you. Rise up, I get it daily. I do it myself, don't need no one to save me.
Where was it? Well, whatever. What I'm talking about, it sounds like somebody was whining nonstop. Yeah. Like it just sounded like whining.
You just tuned it out.
And I tuned that out. And then when the rapping came back in, I was like, oh, thank God. And I mean, I don't know. It sounds average.
Yeah.
Compared to like just a lot. Like it doesn't stand out to me. It doesn't sound like it's going to be something where it's like, oh, that guy has something.
Right.
It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like somebody's going to be like, let me look up this guy. What's his name? Let me find out more. To me, it doesn't have that either. It has standard, somebody tried to make a song that sound like Young Thug, but they couldn't hit the keys and pitches that Young Thug hit. So they hit something similar to Young Thug.
Yeah.
And that's what you got.
Yeah,
and it just sounds like a track where it's like, I made this and I was like,
Young Juice WRLD.
not even Juice WRLD, man. Juice WRLD sounds better. Like Juice WRLD has more of an iconic, unique voice than this. This was like it was so hard auto-tuned that it was like an annoying. It was in an annoyance realm. Yeah. And at least with Juice WRLD, he left his raw vocals where it was cracking. You left me talk. Like, come on, man. Don't let me play Juice WRLD for y'all. Don't let me play Juice WRLD. Like, and I'm not even a big Juice WRLD fan, but like I at least know like in Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD, like in most of it, you have iconicness.
But also too, listen to that sound. Like it's a very airy, open sound. So when it cracks, it's like very like up in the front.
Yeah, and this is just auto-tune cracking.
Yep.
Like,
Wanna see me stop, I know you wish to see me panic. Feel like the only
if I can find it.
Wanna see me stop,
have a good night, Enzo. Have a good birthday. Good luck on your test.
This is hard auto-tune where anything he's saying is just forced to that pitch. And it's just like is literally what it's pitched to.
Yeah.
Is
back to these notes.
And that is an annoying fucking tone to me. So that's what I get from it. It's annoying when it comes to that part. The rapping is okay, but a majority of it is the annoyance of the.
Our next reel is just going to be you making tones the entire time.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Not rap and sing with such 100% correction on your auto tune. Dial it back. It is okay.
It's okay.
It is okay. Guys, for real, it is okay. And that is my advice for this track. Maybe dial back that 100% on that auto tune.
Yeah. Let it breathe a little. And that compression too. Dial back the compression.
You don't have to be forced to that tone. It's okay.
It's on my Fortnite.
Talking about taxes.
Taxes.
Well, what do y'all have to say?
We said what we had to say.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
I haven't got a lot.
The next song is Isis.
Isis.
I'm kind of.
This song is called In Transit. I think this is going to be the great song to ride us out to, but we'll see. Okay. If it's not, I'm going to play another song. Isis, Isis, you got the weight on your shoulder. This song is called In Transit with a heart emoji. .mp4a. Well, M4a.
Hey, it's me. I hope you're okay. Haven't answered my text. I was hoping I could get an update on where you are. Call me back soon, please. Love you. Bye.
Your rose-scented perfume still lingers in my nose. The smell left its footprints in all of my clothes, and I can feel you. Wish I could hold you close. You've stitched your way into the quilt in my mind, and I feel the thread go through the back of my spine, and it's a waste of time to me.
I feel Isis should write for Bjork.
Okay.
With that Icelandic accent.
Yeah.
It would be so fire.
Oh my God. I want to hear freaking these guys. So I want to go back and re-record some of this stuff, because all I hear is proximity effect. All I hear is like this everything. And I want to hear what she's saying, because I think there was a harmony in there.
I want to hear her with distance and reverb like Adele. And that other white woman with blonde hair who had an album, and she had blonde hair on the album. I don't fucking know her name. Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Ray. Whatever.
Britney Spears?
No. But, with that type
that
of
indie-ish kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or go straight Bjork.
Oh, no. Or Yoko Ono.
No, with the mixing of Bjork.
Yeah.
With the mixing. Or just write for her. Because the way the song is swinging is so like how Bjork.
I want to hear this with a good microphone, and like when that second time around came and she started building it, it needed to be like 40 fucking layers of vocals that are just all little harmonies of each other. Keep playing it.
I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it.
I can see you dialing up.
Yes. I'm gonna keep playing it because
miss you when you weren't even mine. I'll stay on the right side of the bed, just in case you wanna come back. I'll turn on the lights, I'll lock all the doors. If there's a chance to restore the way things were before, I'll stay in transit, waiting to move on. I'll look for you in windows of passing cars, and I am bound to crash, but at least I'll have a bit of hope.
while I look for breadcrumbs or traces in the snow. When you said goodbye, I might have lost my mind. I'll stay on the right side of the bed, just in case you wanna come back. I'll turn on the lights, I'll knock all the doors, if there's a chance to restore the way things were before. So I'll stay, I'll do anything I can to get you back, even though I don't understand why you left in the first place. So I'll stay, I'll do anything I can to get you back, even though I don't understand why you left in the first place. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm so scared right now.
Super Blair Witch Project on that. He says, "What have you been through,
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah.
Damn. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
God damn it. Put their name in the chat room."
We will find Julian. Like, I know that you said that she's writing. I think you guys should revisit some of the stuff with some microphoneage, with some studio space. This is I want to put an album out to you indie guys. It was album of the year like 10 fucking years ago. It's called Raising Sand. Alison Krauss, Robert Plant. Robert Plant is the lead singer of Led Zeppelin. Very textural albums. Needs blast beats and screaming. I was also going to get to that. But it's a very textural album. That's the approach that I would say. Approach this for textures. Approach this for like building that space. That's what that album has. That's what she needs. And that's what you can do in the studio.
I really like Issa's vibe, man.
I do too.
I love it.
I think it needs textures to match.
It needs polishing and stuff. Yeah, for sure. But
I see what you have dialed in.
Yes. I love this
song.
This song. Why does she talk like this?
Because I have no answer.
It's so weird, but so peaceful.
You have poured your baby not from the direction.
This is what that other song needed.
I stand and trust your head around ocean.
All right. That's Bjork. That's
soul.
Iceland. Okay.
Yeah.
Iceland. That's Viking music. That's Viking R&B.
Play the R&B, yeah.
You ever wonder what Vikings listened to when they were making love?
This is Viking emo.
Viking emo. It was Bjork.
Colonizer vibes. Oh. Oh
We
my.
already got power metal and stuff. But
Speaking of power metal, let's get out of here.
yeah, all right. Shouts out to Isis. I really like that song. Though.
That was good. That was really good.
We do got to get out of here, man. And if you guys have not heard of this game,
If we didn't get to you tonight, which some of you we didn't get to, We appreciate you, but we do this every single Wednesday. So as soon as it turns Wednesday, you can go to www.ConsultQnA and submit your stuff. I want to hear you guys submit some stuff. I want to hear you guys.
Next Wednesday. I'll definitely submit some stuff.
I want to hear you guys submit some stuff.
Cool. Yeah. Before we get out of here, throw your tell them a little bit about yourself again.
Yeah.
Tell them who you are and what you do.
What
and
these cats are doing in the chat room.
I am the lead singer and guitarist for 2 Amateur. Follow us on Instagram at 2 a.m. the band.
2 a.m. the band.
2 a.m. the band.
We do shows around Florida, but one day, who knows? We might.
There it is.
Tour the world, 2 a.m. versus the world. Exactly.
Have you done social yet?
Social, no.
Yeah, what's your sound like?
Like punk. I'm trying to like punk surf kind of sound.
Send me stuff because the social always needs like openers for stuff, and I.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I'll definitely send you guys some stuff.
Send it next week.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because
I want to see y'all review it too. I'm actually having a recording session tomorrow with my brother, so maybe I can show you guys.
I won't be there.
I will.
I know.
I will not be there.
But no, sometimes the social needs like opening bands for particular artists, and if you have a sound I can always put you in like the.
That would be awesome. That would be sick.
Pull from a hat.
Totally rad, dude. I would appreciate that a lot.
So tell us about this game. I'm going to look it up. Metal Hellsinger.
Look up Metal Hellsinger and look up the final boss because this song is for the final boss. Shouts out to the man Surge from System of a Down. This song is fire. People are like, I've never heard him do a song like this, and I'm like, I mean.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But this person play Cumbia 420 at the end of the show. It doesn't even sound. No, we're getting up out of here. We're way past our bedtime. It's 12:30.
This is we are now ending Mountain Time when we end Eastern Standard.
Yeah. So shouts out to my man Serge for this. This game is called Metal Hellsinger. If you haven't heard of it, they are not endorsing us. They are not sponsoring us. I am not buying this game. But if anything, listen to the soundtrack. I feel like it's not on par with Queen of the Damned soundtrack, but for gaming, this is one of the best soundtracks I've heard in gaming. Outside of Rock Band, I guess you can call that a soundtrack. But if we're talking anything, this soundtrack is amazing. And the game people, they wrote all the songs and they got these artists to sing them. So they own all the songs. That's why it's free for DMCA. They released it so anybody can have it on their streams and
really
stuff
nicely.
Like that. Yeah. So this track right here is called No Tomorrow featuring Serge what is it? Tankin of System of a Down. How do you say his last name?
Serge Tonkin.
Tonkin or Tankin? Is it Tonkin?
I've heard both.
Okay. Serge Tonkin Taken of System of a Down. This track is called No Tomorrow. If you like it, look this shit up. It's free. Put it in your streams. Do whatever you got to do. The beginning is very epic. So we're going to get through all of this.
Very epic.
It's like Diablo is calling.
Yes. This is why I want to make a band. All out.
We out.